Yo, welcome to Bird's Eye View podcast, courtesy of 12-Way Studio. You got me, the Birdman. You got our Nizzy, my right hand. And we got two special guests today. Tell them where you from, my dogs.
Come on, man. RareTalks, you already know the vibes, man.
Yeah. Rare Talk podcast, yeah. So what's happening, lads?
What's going on?
Same day, man.
Yeah. The thing went viral, bro.
Had to. I told you.
Numbers.
I swear that I sat there and I said to you after, I said, bro, you went ham. You went ham. Watch what happens.
Viral.
Yeah, it was mad. Shaq called me last night. He's like, blood, you made you think, blood. I was like, what? I said, is it? He's like, yeah, blood. He said, about 3 men just called him back to back.
Yeah, it's normal, man. It's normal. I knew that was going to do it, man. And it's not even all of it. Imagine that there's way more. There's way more. You was getting ham still, I'm not going to lie. Came down and shelled it still. Yeah, shout out to Made You Think. Black Kings UK. They're another one that put up, man, as well. Yeah, man, it's all good, man. It's all good. So what's been happening, though? How's everything? Bless, man. I can't complain, man. Summer holidays, isn't it?
What's been happening what's the latest on your poddy? Because your thing's just mad.
Fire.
You're just on one. You're on one. You're on one at home. You're on one in the studio.
Feet.
You're on one, bro.
Always popping.
What was the last thing, though? What is the last? What's like
about the basically
anything saucy?
Older women encouraging little girls and enabling them to talk madness and get the head lick off.
I saw that. I saw that with the girls that come down
suffering from mental health, bro, and the other older girls are all sitting there letting her talk crap about ride out on me. It's all stupid.
On you?
Yeah, on me. It's all dumb because she's all talking about my ends, and this is what I said. This is why I say it's dangerous. The internet's a dangerous place.
Yes.
Be careful, because when you mention an area, you're not just mentioning me anymore. There's all 20, 30, 50, 100 youths from the ends that say, who's this person mentioning the ends? Idiot. Now they're on to you. But if the elders would have said to you, raw, like, just chill, don't talk like that. You're talking kind of crazy to the older man. He's a big man.
Yeah, big man,
you know what I'm saying? Don't talk.
But nobody was saying that as an elder.
They was encouraging like bad gal and And I was like, cool, it's no problem.
Just a negative.
Yeah, but I don't think elders really. I don't think you get elders like that anymore. I think elders are almost like. It's not that they don't want to say nothing. I think they're almost scared of this younger generation.
Involvement.
And they don't want to get involved because this younger generation don't have no.
No, but you can talk
respect.
through the computer. You can talk. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be scared. Like in real life, I understand. You might get boxed in your face if you're an idiot, or man might try grips you up, or you know what I'm saying. You can't. With the youngers now, you don't know what they're on. But over the phone, man could call anybody. I can call any younger in my ends and say, "Yo, brother, stop that."
Slow down.
You know what I'm saying? Whether he listens to me or not.
But you've tried.
I've tried. I'm not gonna tell him, bro. Yeah, keep talking about these dead people and and it's bringing heat to him, and it's not good for him. I'm gonna advise him to the best of my ability. But if he listens or not, I can't really do much.
Do nothing. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. What was it? How did that episode go with the youth them talking about dead people? Did you stop talking about that? Was that on? You know, you had part 1, part 2.
Yeah, so I just done that as like a post and that, but I need to do that as a full episode still.
Okay, you never done a full episode.
No, I ain't done a full episode yet talking about it. Because that topic's...
It's deep.
It's deep, man.
So let me hit something on... It was something that I saw on social saying, is free bills too much on the first date?
Huh?
It's free bills.
£300 on the first date. Like if you take a girl out on the first date, it's £300 too much.
Who is she?
No. It's just a question. It's just that's what I saw. So that they're just asking the question. It was nobody. There was nobody. It wasn't about anybody.
It wasn't direct.
They're just asking is £300 too much on the first date?
Way too much, bro. I'm not even spending a pinky.
Take off a zero with that.
What, on the first date?
Yeah, it's not even a pinky, bro.
Wow. And why is that? You sussing her out?
You know what? If man's has to run big dough to get the gal, then that's all a red flag that man's gonna be broke. She's gonna bite into my financial pocket. I need to know what you're on. I can't just be taking you out for £300 and never see you again. Because gal do that to man and this man and then come to my yard after and take the big cocky in them out. So you all spent £300 for a belly. I'm putting something in there. It's all mad. And she's laughing at you as well. The maddest thing, she's all laughing at you. She's like, oh look, why is my man calling me? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know that. They're like idiots, innit? Like, for real.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that. I feel like
you drop free
I'm
bills?
not saying I wouldn't go for free bills. That wouldn't be my number. But
If it occurred.
And it depends on where you're gonna take the girl. So it depends on the restaurant. So if you just say you took her to a decent restaurant,
Sentence.
you may be gonna spend, I don't know, between $150 and £200. Now that's just a restaurant. That's not none of the big ass restaurants that people talk about anything. But if you're gonna go to maybe a bigger restaurant, that what people always talk about, you're gonna spend £300 or more, maybe.
On the first date?
No, if you're gonna bring her to that place, let's say you're gonna bring her to Novikov or one of them kind of restaurant, you know it's gonna be around £300. You're not gonna spend no less than that. You might spend a little bit less, but you know £300 the mark. So if I'm taking her, if I decide that I want to take her to that kind of restaurant, I'm gonna have in my head, I'm gonna
That's
have
what
in
you're
my head
spending.
three or more. So I think it's all about where you're taking
the settings.
But if you're gonna take them to a nice restaurant, decent, somewhere in a nice area, but it's not mad expensive. Because remember, food ain't expensive, you know. It's not really the food you're paying. It's the atmosphere and the experience you're paying for. Because food's not expensive.
No, it's true. And
you understand? Yeah. So I just think it depends where you're going on. But if it's a first date and you don't know, as you said, you don't really know, I'm not gonna take I don't know. Am I lying? Maybe I'm lying.
Share platter thing, 25, done. You think I'm playing?
Great.
You can't say. No, but imagine if you're feeling the girl though.
I'm still Nando's, bro.
Nando's go in.
But you know what I've realised, I'm not letting no girl finesse me out of my pocket. You see, my whole life, bro, I've always tried to impress gal and they finessed me, bro. And then, you know, certain times when I'm down, bro, them same gal are not around, bro.
Nah. And you know what, if you was to take her to Nando's or something and she was good with it, you kind of know, okay, next time I could, next time I
you
might,
could up the,
because she's down to earth.
She's down to earth. It's not really.
Some girls would name drop restaurants.
Yeah,
they'll throw names at you, like
sexy
to see,
fish.
To see if you're gonna. I went to see if you're gonna take them there. So, but I just think it's levels though, and I think sometimes as a man, I think you do it for yourself, not necessarily. A lot of men don't take women to these restaurants. Yes, they're not saying they're not trying to impress the girl, but sometimes they just might just want to go there. True. It might be just it's for them. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think on the first date you don't really know her. You're just kind of talking to her. I don't know.
You know, it's all about the intention as well. Because, brother, if I'm taking you somewhere like expensive, what's the intention?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna wife you and you're my missus and you're my baby girl, like, bro, I'll take you
anywhere.
You can go anywhere, bro. Anywhere, nothing's off limits. But if you're just a random skegger, because most of these guys are random skellers, off the roads, rude boy. And they've been picking them up in cars all their life. They don't have a driving license. They don't have a penny to their name. And they're telling me to take them to Novikov. Maybe I lost my card today and my phone's locked off. Can you pay for this bill? No, I don't work. I don't have no money. So why am I messing with a broke girl that just wants to take me out and rub me out? Nah, man, I ain't got time for that, man. I ain't got time for that.
But there was a guy, I don't know if you lot saw this, but the guy was saying that he was spending his last. He's saying a man's supposed to spend his last on a girl if he loves her. He basically, I can't remember his name. He put a post up. He said a man's supposed to spend his last, if he's got his last £500 or his last £1,000 whatever, and that girl might want that dress for £1,000. If you love her,
and that's his.
If you love her, you're meant to basically.
If she loves you, she'll say stop. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the realest. 100. She'll be like, nah, I don't need it.
Who's gonna spend their last?
Yeah,
like she might not even know it's your last, but you're just not gonna spend your last, bro. Because that's you out.
Yeah,
you don't have nothing after that.
Kaput.
So
gone.
That's what he basically said. If you love her, you should basically. If you love her.
Yeah, he's a simp, bro. Forget all of that. I ain't with all that shit, bro.
So
I'm never giving my last to anybody. I don't care who you are, bro. Yeah, because if I'm rubbed out, then I can't take care of myself. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. Put that out there for the people, bro. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. Forget every human being, bro. Every animal thinks about themselves in the jungle to survive, bro. They're not thinking about the other one when the lions come in to bite off your head. I can't think about you, bro. I got to duck out because I might survive. You know what I'm saying? When that last little bit of water, everyone's trying to drink the last bit of water. So now I'm thinking about her and rubbing out my pocket. Then how do I get to work tomorrow? How do I put petrol in my car? And then she's looking at me saying, "Bro, you ain't got petrol." Like, bro, like, no, I haven't, man. Can you?
Can you?
Nah, I'm not even asking. I'm just looking.
Just looking.
It's like, you know what? You need to ask someone in your family. You're like, what? My family? I just spent £500 on a dress for you.
But he said 1,000.
1,000.
He said £1,000. Spend that shit. Yeah, he said spend that shit on your woman if you love her. So what's man saying? No.
And the funny thing, yeah, you'll be grinding them hard nights, yeah, and the girl won't even understand. And in all that money you're spending, I'm telling you right now, this is a message to anyone out there, bro. Don't rub yourself up for no gal trying to impress her, bro. Right. Find a girl that's in your financial lane.
Yeah.
Done. That's just
true.
do that.
That's
true.
That's
if,
very
if
true.
I ain't got the money like that, I ain't need to rub myself up. I'm taking a girl Louis and Gucci, and my pocket's not saying that, and then I'm going into some mad overdraft trying to impress her,
killing yourself,
and then I'm broke, fam.
And you're broke.
My whole salary.
And it's true. And what's she doing for you?
Yes.
She's not even nothing for you.
Nah, she's just wearing the dress.
Yeah, she's just wearing the dress, basically.
And she's probably giving you some dead nanny as well, fam.
The guy was young though, so maybe that's what it is
yeah,
as well. He was a young dude.
Sounds like it. Though.
Yeah, he was a young dude. So
ain't no big man.
When you're when you're young, you would do
but
that.
that's scary though for the next generation to think like that's normal.
That they have to do that.
Like, what entitlement does that girl have, fam? Like, I remember one girl, came on my live once and she was arguing with the youth. The youth's like, oh, should I buy her a Louis bag? I said, buy her a Louis bag. Do you know how expensive Louis bags are? Real Louis bags.
Yeah.
Are you not all right?
Yeah.
Like, do you not know the prices of real Louis bags?
Yeah.
I walked into the store and walked back out.
But why would he buy it?
Because the girl's telling him to buy it because he's interested in her.
Trust me.
That's an idiot thing, fam. You think
So it wasn't his woman?
No, she's just saying, "Raw, if you really like me, then buy me a Louis bag." And the youth's like, "Yeah, well, obviously he's living at home. He's got a little job now. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to rub himself out. 2 weeks, 3 months, 4 months salary. Man's willing to stack it up to buy her a Louis bag.
Wow.
And the gal has not even showed him that kind of love yet. And she's saying, "You're not you're broke boy energy," trying to make him feel away. You see all of that trying to make you feel like you're not doing enough.
Trying to gas you up.
Trying to gas you up. Remember back in the day when your man would be like, "Well, you're not banging, really." And you're like, "What? I'll put it work now." Like that's what she's doing to him. It's a manipulation thing, fam. Making you feel like you're less of a man.
What's that? Gaslighting? Is that what people call it? Yeah. That's what people call it, isn't it? Yeah.
So man's broke now, like for what? And then what? Man's rubbed out.
Nothing.
And then the gal's saying, "Oh, I don't really like you like that. We should be friends. I just bought your Louis bag. Now, you're gonna ask for a Louis bag back. She's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna drop it to your house tomorrow."
Yeah.
Never see the gal again.
No, of course not.
Then she's like, "Oh, this guy, he's broke, boy. He's trying to rob me." You're like, "Rob you?"
Trying to take my bag back. Nah.
Wow. So
don't do it.
It is what some people place so much emphasis on prepping to be financially ready for marriage, but not enough on prepping to be emotionally and mentally ready. Yes, money is important, but a lack of money impacts couples less than a lack of respect, care, and emotion intelligence. What do you lot reckon?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Bang on.
So you shouldn't really worry about money if you're gonna get married.
You should, like, obviously you need to be financially stable. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense.
It makes sense to be financially stable
before you go into
to get married.
Take that leap.
Yeah.
In anything, even like having a baby, like there's gonna be repercussions. If you ain't got money, how's the kids eating?
Yeah.
Nappies, all of that.
That stuff for real, you know, nappies and baby milk.
Like it's
formula, fam.
Everything.
That's true.
So it's like,
I think marriage is a big thing as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it? To get married is.
I feel like the financial thing to do with marriage is more important than everything, bro. Don't ever get it twisted. Because a woman wants to just be at home and chill. She's married now. She wants you to take full care of her. But you see, when your money's right, there's things that you can. A woman will respect you more. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally and all that. She don't really care. Security is more important than anything for a woman.
No, 100%.
Financially secure with a woman is more important than anything, bro.
Anything.
Trust me. A woman will love you and do anything for you if you're financially taking care of her. There's certain things you
but
can
then
get away
what
with.
about if you go broke? You can go broke. Millionaires go broke.
No, but then you better be emotionally and thinking ready now. That's when them things have to work. If you really
But would the woman still be there? Because remember, if you was financially ready when you met her, you got married, she felt secure, all of that.
Things
and then
happen.
Years after, millionaires go broke, bro.
Of course.
And then that happens. Is she still gonna be there? Because remember, what you just said, she was getting looked after.
No, but that's where loyalty comes into it now, isn't it? They say a man's loyalty is tested when he has everything, and a woman's loyalty is tested when a man has nothing. So the realest now is, are you really real? 21 questions, 50 Cent. Like, are you that girl? now? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to love me now. Could you love me if I was down and out? Like, this is real now, innit? Like, man's not up, innit? I'm kind of down. Like, but
so she
remember,
should have the loyalty then.
Of course, that's when loyalty actually kicks in. It's like when man has the big bag. Say like man becomes a millionaire off this thing now, and boom, I got a missus, bro. If I've got that £1 million and then I'm not busting her on nothing, I'm treating her bad and all of this. But she was there when I had nothing. She grinded with me. You know what I'm saying? She was willing to even sacrifice certain things. And now I'm up. I'm just treating her bad, not buying her nothing.
Those are the bad that be like lose it though.
Yeah.
Anybody I heard that kind of do that,
bag.
who didn't have anything, and they was with a woman, and then they lose it. Or they leave the woman, they end up leaving the woman and then losing it. That's what happens. They end up losing it.
They fuck up the bag.
Yeah. Because she was the bag, bro.
Yes.
It's like that film.
That was balance.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman, innit?
Yeah.
When that guy, he was a solicitor, he was a lawyer. And
got crippled, I think.
Yeah, he got crippled. And she threw him in the bath. have you seen that film? Have you seen it?
Done him out.
That was a wicked film, boy. But that shit's real though.
Karma.
That shit's real stuff. You get me?
Happens,
so,
man.
Boom. I see something else saying the women find men hotter when they're not on social media.
How they find
the hypocrisy is real.
They find men hot. They find men like nicer and they like
when
a guy more when you're not on social media. You reckon? What you feeling? What you reckon?
That's one insecure woman, bro. Because man, look at this.
Yeah, but not everyone's on social media though.
Nah. But see, man, that's not on social media. Man that I know, it's either for like a specific reason. Like even man that are drug dealers are on social media. Top drug dealers, like they're on social media. Like top drillers are on social media.
Yeah.
Like everyone that's bait us on social media. If I'm not on social media, you should be worried. What am I hiding from? What kind of am I something dodgy that I'm hiding from people? That's the truth.
Nah, you can't say that because some men are just not on it because they're just not
on the grid.
It.
Yeah.
We're in 2022. If you got children and you got family and you got you want to be on social media, see what's going on, so that it's not like someone said to me years back when I said I wanted to lock off social media. He said, bro, always make sure you have one social media so you know what's going on in the mix.
Yeah.
So you're not outside and you're not unaware of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That these youths are beefing them youths and that's who's smoking on that and that's I know everything that's going on because the social media's telling me everything. But I'm not involved in no way possible. But I know them youths down there, that when I go and check them, man, them youths are with them youths. So, cool. But I know they're older, so they're cool. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not in the loop. Like, I'm just walking around like, And then,
but you could be in the loop by just being in your area. You can be in the loop by just knowing that's word of mouth, and you obviously speak to people.
Never listen to anyone, bro. Always make sure you do your own investigations. And not only that, on social media, gal might not want you on social media because she's following Bear Man, and Bear Man are checking her out, and she doesn't want you to see what she's up to when she's doing her nastiness. So
but they're saying they find the man hotter. They find him nicer. That's off social media. You think that's bullshit?
That is rubbish. Because for you to even, bro, trust me, gal asks weird questions like, "What's your socials?" Because they want to stalk you. So if I ain't got socials, how do you stalk me?
That's true.
Offline.
And then that means you don't want me to be a businessman because most businessmen have to run their business through
social media.
Yeah, so who are you?
How are you finding me?
Who are you? Yeah,
Of
for real.
course.
How do you sell yourself? Like even on I'm just talking about even LinkedIn. Like, not even on social.
Doing the most. You don't have to be doing the most.
Yeah, I've got a business or I'm a manager and this is how I get new jobs.
Yeah.
So you want me to be nothing?
Nothing now.
Yeah, because that's hot. Yeah. Go away.
I hate that.
Gal trick a lot of men, out of their position of doing stuff that they want to do with their life. Of course. And then you spend 2 years with this gal and then she'll leave you and then you have no socials and then you're nobody. Now you have to build up from the beginning, from the bottom. And everyone's up. You come in on social, see me up on social, like, raw, bring me in, brother. Like, you ain't got no followers, bro. People are gonna think you're a troll. They're gonna think you're a troll, brother.
It's true, because sometimes, man, people will follow me and then they have zero posts, nothing, and like, why are you out here following people? How could you have zero posts? You know what I mean? They're agents. Like, how you got zero posts? You haven't put nothing up. You got no pictures, but you're out here following people. Who are you?
And the name is like user 2.
Numbers. Cold.
The man said, "Who's Donny?" And that.
Nah, it's long
That's
time.
crazy. That's crazy.
That's long.
Now you got to have social media. I wasn't a big social media guy before this, but I was still on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely still on it.
Yeah.
Like for my mum's age and that, I wouldn't want to see my mum on Instagram or
no,
TikTok or Snapchat. I'd be like, that's weird.
Yeah.
Like, bro, but if my mum said I got a Facebook, it makes sense.
Well, that's the time, innit? Facebook was the times.
Yeah.
She might be like, I got a Facebook, but she's never posted on it. But to say that you don't want a man on social media because you don't find him hot. So have you got social media? Yes. So what?
Yeah.
Make it make sense then.
Yeah. I think that's bullshit. When you break it down like that, it don't make no sense.
Can't run like that, fam.
Nah.
You know, a lot of women want to control men, yeah, because it's a new age feminism. The feminism's changed now. Women want to control men and control how they move. And it's becoming very easy because a lot of men are becoming susceptible to appeasing women. So obviously, if I wanted to, right now, I could have 1 million followers. Easy. All I'll do is just start rubbing out man every day. And gal will love me for that. You man ain't shit, man. You ain't taking care of her. Buy her a Birkin, man. Buy her a Louis bag. Girls be like, I love him. You know what I'm saying? But because man's not on that vibe and man's energy is different, because man's a man's man. Man come from a place where man ain't appeasing to rubbish. You know what I'm saying? Just normal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, bro, if you want to be an appeaser to women, yeah, and you want to just get followers, just say everything the women want and you'll get it, bro. Like, it will work for you. That's it. The game's so easy now. It's not hard.
It's not hard.
All you have to do is go online and say everything that basically is the opposite of everything I'm saying. Basically. And you'll win for the women for so long.
That's what we was talking about last week, though. Do you reckon it's a thing that everyone's talking that like there's men out there on podcasts and stuff like that, and they're dissing women. Well, not dissing them, but they're saying things about women. And then there's women saying things about men. Like, do you reckon it's a plan? Like somebody wrote in a question last week saying, do they think it? Is it like a plan of them trying to split us apart?
Split that. The household.
What do you reckon?
I just think men have become like more empowered, and from like people like Kevin Samuels. I'll pull it out there because Kevin Samuels was a big influence into empowering men and making men start to see their worth again. Because I feel like for a lot of years we've put women on such a high pedestal that now a woman, you ask her, what do you bring to the table? She's like, my pussy. Like, bro, get out my yard.
Straight.
Like, you ain't, if that's all you've got, I don't even want it. Like, I don't want it. Like,
They will tell you
what
that
is
straight as well.
Yeah.
They think that. They do think that.
I'm the prize. Like, bro, so what do you do for my life? How do you help my business? I've got businesses. How do you progress them businesses or even progress me in general? Like, what can you do for me? Nothing. You can lay on your back. That's it. No. And that's what I like, that the narrative's changed now. Women, they hate that the narrative's changed. And that
you know what would be nice if we could play that thing. If you got it, Warski, is something I wanted to. I just wanted to play it.
What, woman talking? Like
some guy talking. I didn't want to talk. I just wanted them to hear it. You understand? And we had it. War's gonna get it ready. Yeah. So no. I feel like what you're saying is right. But a lot of people feel like we could be bashing women though, and I'm definitely not doing that.
Yeah, but bashing women these days is just like disagreeing. So it's not like so disagreeing is like you hate women. That's imagine,
yeah. Like you can't have no say.
You can't have an opinion.
You can't say nothing. Yeah. That's true.
Trapped.
That's very true. That's very true.
Misogynist, everything. I just don't agree with that.
Yeah, I just don't agree. It's not because I'm.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
A woman's online rubbing out her baby father saying that he ate shit. I do a video saying why.
Yeah, your thing's mad. You got the woman. The woman's all throwing out the clothes. He's got the woman on camera. She's throwing out, cutting up his clothes, everything.
Cutting up his Gucci, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
And you know what you said? I love what you said to her. Though you said to her, all of them stuff that you're cutting up, all of his designer clothes. I bet you that's the reason why you even got with him.
Right.
Because he looked nice and he was carrying himself.
Yes.
So that's why you even got with him. And now look what you're doing.
Cutting it up.
You ready?
Facts.
Yeah, I want people to listen to this, like out there, the viewers.
And she may not even know she's doing it. Yeah. But it's just how they are. Women, if a woman falls in love with you, she wants all of your attention. She wants all of your time. And the truth is, it's the biggest waste of attention. It's the biggest waste of time in the world. Watching Netflix, holding hands. Like, how are you going to conquer the world doing that shit? Yeah. It's a waste of time. They want your time, but it's a waste. So if you're a dedicated man, if you want to run a business, you want to be in good shape, you want to get shit done, you haven't got time to be sitting there all day with a woman. And too many guys, they capitulate and they go, oh, if I sit with my wife wants to go here. Oh, it's this night, it's date night. No. And then they wonder why I get to be a world champion and I'm rich and they're not. Because I spent more time doing shit for me. Well, you spent time doing shit for women you're not even with anymore. Yeah. You have to have your woman in order to have your life in order. Because if the woman's in control, you're fucked. Because they don't know any better. They really don't know any better. They don't do it from a spiteful, mean. I mean, women can be spiteful and mean, but in general, they just don't know any better. They don't understand why you are so busy. They don't understand why you're so dedicated to becoming brilliant, because they don't have that. They don't have that energy that a man has. You know.
Yeah. So that I wanted. I needed that to be played, because sometimes we say it, and I don't think people understand what we're telling. I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm not coming across. Maybe I'm not saying it right. But when I heard him, it was like, that's what I'm saying. Do you understand? So.
Man, getting too comfortable.
He never said one lie, bro. One lie. Man's been saying this. But this is what I'm trying to say. Now men are empowering themselves. It can sound like we're bashing women and we don't like women. But it's only because we've started to value ourselves. How many years have men put women so high that even like you just said, a man said he will take his last bit of money, not even know how he will even eat tomorrow, to buy a woman something that is material that will go out of fashion the moment that she buys it. The moment she puts the dress on and she walks out in it once, you know that, and she's got the pictures, that's it, the dress is old. I take pictures in clothes, and I don't want to take pictures again in the clothes. Why? Because it's not that marketable anymore. So we spent all the money on the clothes, but after we take one picture, we want to go and buy new clothes. So we look like we've got more clothes than that. It's all fake. So now I'm with a woman that is only like that. Only thing that makes her attracted to me is that I would rub myself out for her, not even caring about me as a human being. And that's what I'm saying. Men need to. That's why empowering men.
That's a big point there. You know,
men empowering themselves is important, because men empowering themselves is about men's mental health. Because if you're rubbed out, bro, the next day and you ain't got money, it's gonna affect you mentally. Have you been so broke that you start thinking crazy, bro? Like crazy. I'm talking about you start thinking, you know, I need to lick something down. You're thinking, my man's my brethren, but you know what?
Scheming.
I might have to lick down his brethren because he's got the food, you know.
You're
all thinking not even right. My man might even lick down your whole family. You're not even thinking right, bro. You all start going to corner shops thinking, I just stick up this shopping. I just stick up this. Like, you're so broke, you're just thinking mad stuff.
No, this is true. And with that, you can't. You do that, it's done.
Thank you.
You start robbing people, robbing shops, and that. You're over. You're finished with it.
Gone 10 steps backwards, all because of what? Poverty. And poverty that you've put yourself into. There's different types of poverty. You know? Like, there's poverty where, like, all right, a man's poor because he's got debts. But he's kind of, he can accept that. I've been doing mad driving, tickets. All right, cool. But doing something for someone else and them not even appreciating it, bro, it will mess you up mentally. Bro. It will mess you up mentally.
Facts. Oh, this woman now, I never can pronounce this woman's name. Ghislaine Maxwell or whatever it is. Ghislaine Maxwell. Basically, she's been moved to a low security prison where you can do yoga and bake cakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
She just got 20 odd years, like R. Kelly. I think she got maybe 25 years or something. R. Kelly got 30. But she's been moved. She hasn't even been in there for a month. But she's been moved to a lower security.
Yeah.
Shouldn't R. Kelly get that? It's the same crime. There was trafficking girls, young girls, from state to state. They've gone jail for the same thing, really.
R. Kelly don't know a lot of politicians.
Trust me. Who does he know?
That's mad. I don't even know how that even makes sense. I don't even know how that even makes sense.
White privilege is real, fam.
But you don't always have to remember,
that's white privilege.
100.
Money makes the world go round, but if her bag's long. Yes. What are we even talking, bro? Money.
Yeah, but money. But her boyfriend who died, his money was long, and he knocked it. He killed himself, or he done something.
No, but she knew a lot of people.
His
powerful people.
She knows a lot of people.
She was the link.
She's the link.
Yeah. Right.
She's the bread and butter. She's the link.
Yeah, she's the link. It's true. She might, and you see, sometimes it's not even about money.
Nah, it's who you know.
She might not have much money as Epstein.
No.
But she's got the links.
Who you know.
Yeah. And she did know a few people.
She knows a lot of people.
Because she was bringing all the people to him.
This is it.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
mad to think in it. Bringing them to him, you know.
Yeah.
But she's in a class doing yoga. She's in a jail that does yoga.
All of that.
R. Kelly's on the proper, like,
he's with lifers.
What they call them wings in America? Gen Pop.
He's in the feds. He's in the feds.
Where he's in a proper normal wing, like with
real
criminal.
He's in the feds.
He's not put away because he's R. Kelly.
Nah,
he's in general population.
Yeah,
that means you're on the.
Not in general population.
Yes, he is. He's in general population. He is.
Yes.
Nah,
He can't be.
he is.
Man will
No way,
smock
can't
him.
be.
Listen.
Nah, bro,
You
he
know
was in
how
a
dangerous
cell.
that is?
He was
Can't
in
be.
a cell with his brethren, with a man that he's with, and him and he's in a cell with an ex.
He's asking the man to sing.
Yeah, sing to his daughter.
Sing to his
Nah, but
daughter.
I think he might be.
Yeah.
He might be in the nonce swing. You know the nonce swing, and in the nonce he's got a blower.
Could be.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He's still on the
a normal- he's in a normal
they
prison.
might put him with people like him, which is nonces or whatever, but he's still on the wing. He's not in a private jail where you can do yoga classes and bake cakes.
That's mad. That's tough.
I don't know.
Bake cakes, you know.
That's what she's
It's a
doing.
lot.
She's baking cakes. She's baking cakes. So yeah, that's white privilege though.
Trust me.
White
100%.
privilege.
100%.
It is.
100%.
Yeah,
It
so
always has been, fam.
I don't think anyone's really surprised about that.
Nah.
You get me?
Epstein's no different to R. Kelly. Only difference
Yeah.
is that R. Kelly's black.
Black.
And I always
Yeah,
told
yeah,
you,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
said this last time to you, there's a plan to demasculate and make the black entertainer look like he's always in the evil role. The reason being is because black people are known for entertainment. So it's like Jamaican people are known for running. So if you make them seem like they're doped up, we're gonna rub out Jamaicans all 10 years of them running. We're gonna say they're all dope.
They're all dope for you.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's the same with black entertainers. Make every black entertainer look mad. For the last 20 or 30 years, bro, they've been doing that, bro.
Nah, for
From the
real.
time of Tupac when they said it was a rapist, Mike Tyson.
It's always with rape, innit? It's always with rape.
Bill
Like, it's
Cosby,
never nothing
a lot.
else.
You know what I'm saying? And then R. Kelly,
Or
if I'm
drugs.
honest, he didn't help himself because he's been doing mad
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
yes.
Pissing on gal and all them things there. So he's all
I think R.
trapped
Kelly's
in the
money
closet.
it ran out. His
money
money's
ru-
been saving
Yes.
it for a long time, and it's running low now.
Of course, if you've been...
But they don't need him, innit?
Yeah.
They don't need him no more.
Yeah.
Or
But look at that
Or he was getting so much publishing. It's like, you know, we got to get rid of him
I've
because we can't pay him out.
I'm not good at football, but there's a guy he was dating this girl. But then sometimes I don't believe. You see, with this whole thing, sometimes I question the women, bro, because it's always like, well, didn't you know what you was doing? Why didn't you run away? You was in this big house. What? It's not like you was chained down to the ground.
Who's that? The R. Kelly girls?
Just in general, I question a lot of the time. I question these women. Like this girl's been going out with this footballer. They're trying to say this guy's a serial rapist. So obviously,
I know you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about. I forgot his name.
Mason Greenwood.
Yeah, black dude.
Yeah.
Wait, Greenwood?
Nah, not Greenwood.
Mendy.
Oh, Benjamin Mendy.
Yes, I think that's it.
See, it's always a black
Man,
person.
just dashing names and that. Greenwood.
I think he's
It's
from.
bare names,
Is he
it's bare
French?
names.
Is he French? He brought the girl on holiday, but he was dating her. So I'm like, if he was dating you, didn't you know what? And this is where I'm trying to. This is what I was saying on your thing. Girls make the money and all that trick them. That's what they really make. That's what gets them. And then they find out the guy's not a nice guy, but it's too late now.
It's too late.
It's too late now. He's done too much for you. He's bought you all the bags. He's bought you the car. You know what I mean? So you're in now. You're in. He's taking you on holidays because she says she broke up with him, and he's messaged her. You know, like you messaged her trying to win her back. He's like, I booked us a holiday for us. Boom, boom. Let's go and talk. And you went. So if he was that bad, and you heard all these rumors about him from before,
You wouldn't have gone.
Why are you gone? And then you're saying that he raped you on holiday. You woke up, but you was already dating him before this.
Right.
So how does a man that's dating you rape you? I don't get that part. Like, he doesn't have to rape you. He doesn't have to do none of these things to you. You're gone on holiday with him.
Yeah.
You're on the beach. You're living. You're in a nice place. He's a footballer, so you're not going to know we're rubbish. Then as I'm trying to say to you, now she's saying he's raped her. Apparently, he paid her 150 grand.
He paid her
to
out.
do that NDA or something like that.
Talking about the Arsenal guy, Thomas Partey.
You sure?
Oh, is that what I'm talking
Yeah, you
about?
mix
See,
some
I'm
stories.
shit with
That's
football.
the one that's in the news like today.
Yeah. And but she broke the rule of the NDA, innit?
Okay.
Like, you're not meant to say nothing. You know, a lot of celebrities do that. If you find out something about them,
yeah,
they pay you, but it's a law.
Yeah.
You can't break
You can't
that.
say
Once
nothing.
you've been paid, you can't say that. But she's still said something.
Yeah.
So look, you've got paid. You're still like, what is it that you want? Do you want justice or did you want the money? Because if you didn't,
Once you take the money,
yeah, you didn't want. That means you don't care about.
No, but I'm saying under the legal system,
You can't bring it to court.
No,
nothing.
He can't.
He can't be charged.
No, he
nothing.
can't be charged.
Yeah. That's what they're saying.
The second thing is that we have to start analyzing what women are saying and not just taking their word as born. Because a lot of women are lying nowadays because they just want clout.
No.
That was a clout move.
Yeah.
If you've given me 150 bags, bro, I'm gone into the sunset. You will never see me and hear from me again. I'm taking care of family. I'm taking care of business. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care about none of that. Now, the only thing that I can actually say is that he generally did rape her and tried to pay her off. She never took the money.
How do you rape a woman that you was dating? That you've been getting the pussy.
No, but
you've been getting it.
All it takes is she says no. And he wants it. She says no. It can happen, bro.
No, but this is a serious thing that I need to break down with all the men inside of this room. Yeah, if you're a man that likes having rough sex and it feels kind of crazy that you're holding the girl down, strangling her throat, pulling her, grabbing her, throwing her, saying mad things. Like,
it looks like you like that.
Nah.
We say role playing at the moment.
The man's doing all that.
Yeah.
No, but go on. I'm joking.
I'm saying there's some girl like that.
Of course, definitely.
You need to lay down clear boundaries, especially if you're in media.
You
gotta lay it down
that's true.
quickly. Like,
that's
look,
true.
This is what I like doing. Like, record it one day that you're saying to her, "This is what we do," and record her loving it. Because what women will do after is they'll say that you raped her or you was moving aggressive.
She said she felt violated.
But some gal want you to take.
And what you know what she done? She saved
not even in a mad way, but in Jamaica they say you.
I take the pussy.
Yeah, I take the pussy. But it doesn't mean rape, bro. It don't mean rape. Take the pussy don't mean rape, bro.
Nah.
Wait there. Whoa. They're fucking horrible, a lot of them as well, though. When they really mean take the pussy and they will force themselves on girls.
No.
Jamaican men do
rape.
That's a lot of Caribbean men do.
That's
sometimes when they say take the pussy, taking the pussy does mean a bit of rape.
No.
There's no bit.
No, but it does. No, but being rough or whatever, or kind of, a girl might want to sleep with you. I just give you a scenario. A girl might want to sleep with you, innit?
Yeah.
And she likes you and stuff, but these Jamaican men, they can get it from her. The girl likes them, and they're in a situation, but they will do some funny things, bro. They will do some things that.
Tell me what things.
You know how yard man move already. You know what I mean? Hold her up and you give her this whole bad man talk. You know, they will give her the wickedest talk. They will give her the like you understand, and then fuck her. Like really, bro? Yeah, like really?
Yeah.
You done all of that. You said some real bad man stuff. And then fucked her.
What bad man things? What does he say?
Bruv, you know how they talk.
Go on. Want to box with my gun?
Want me boxing?
Box with my gun.
Bruv, all of that.
But that's all. But some girl.
I'm not saying they're gonna do it, but they're just giving her the talk. They're giving her the talk.
Some girls want rough and crazy sex.
Yes, they do.
Sometimes they take it too far.
They take it too far. No,
but I'm saying, imagine there was a girl, back in the day, back in the ends, the only way you could beat this girl is if you move kind of aggy with her. She's not giving the pum pum to idiots, so she should let you know from early.
You know that's back in the day, boy. Them stories there.
Wow.
Them girl, them whoppers there. Them whoppers there, boy.
I don't know whose wifey that now.
Wow.
But that girl, she would look at you and she'd pre you from early. And she'd be like, you can't even.
You're not ready for me.
You're not ready for me. Because she wants a man that's gonna move a certain way, and to a certain extent, that now looking back at that, I'm like, raw. That was that she kind of wanted man to kind of like do a madness to her. That's an hard charge now.
Of course. But she wasn't right in her mind either. She wasn't. There's something.
She's been through stuff.
Things have happened, or she's been molested. She's been things.
That was her story.
Yeah, 100%. It's always their story. Any girls you know like that from back in the day when growing up, you know, you always get them little whopper girls that used to come. They were. Victims. When you think of it now, when you've grown up now, you like that girl went through some shit.
100%.
You know what I mean? So what do you think?
Hold on, where's his? You know the party, innit? Where's his girl from?
So basically, the story is with the girl.
She's like a typical
they
fucking.
Had an argument, and she drunk herself to sleep, and then he put his dick in her mouth while she was sleeping.
No, but like, what's that background?
Wow.
What?
She's mixed race.
What?
She's mixed race, and she looks like that girl. That's out
that,
looking for footballers. She's got she looks like the part, like a wag or whatever they want to call them.
The same.
What do you mean?
Like your woman.
It's your woman. You're dating this woman. You've been beating this woman. You've took her on holiday, and she was sleeping
because of shit like this.
But it's your woman.
No, but this is what I'm trying to say now. When they say to you, "Raw, you done it without my permission,"
you saying that random chicken.
That's why man don't do it. I want you to be awake, and I want to have my phone recording this whole session. Of you giving me brain.
No, but you know what? When you're in and when you're such a big high profile.
Yes, high profile.
You got to do the extra.
No, but don't, bro.
Cover your
Even
back.
us here, bro.
No, I'm not saying. No, I would never put myself in that situation anyway. But I'm just saying, especially when you're high profile,
Yeah, of
you
course,
have to
of
take
course.
some extra
Bro,
precautions.
listen, you got to write NDNAs now, brother. Trust me. I'm telling my co-host, bro. Write NDNAs, bro.
Yeah.
Non-disclosure agreements, bro. Like, do not leak any information about our relationship. Man has to, bro. You have to, because these gals are scatty now. We got social
It's
media
true.
where a woman will do a story time and get views off your name.
Off your name.
No one will know you, no one will care about you, but they'll hear a story about you.
I've seen it.
And it'll make you big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Go
for the
viral.
next 10 months, bro, this gal will be chatting you, blood. And you'll be thinking, bruv, like, go move on with your life. We spoke for 2 months.
Yeah.
You spending 8 months talking about me is mad.
Yeah.
But gal don't care because it's going to bring in views and bring in clout. So you've got to be careful and watch how you're maneuvering nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was a dumb move for him to do, seriously, because in the day and age we're living in, it's too sensitive. You know what I'm saying? I put out a video tomorrow, everyone's crying.
Right, yeah.
It's not that deep, bro. You don't need to cry. A woman in my comment she literally wrote an essay in my comment section. Do you think I'm going to read that, number one? And do you think I even want to respond to it?
Yeah.
But for her, it's from her heart.
Yeah.
I really want to feel
It's an outlet.
passionate.
Yeah.
I feel passionate about this. You put in her friends will be like, oh my God, I can't believe he done. That's rape, girl. Non-consensual. She's like, yeah. Playing
Victim, yeah. It makes them feel. That's what they do, though.
And
innit?
it's shame,
I think
especially
sometimes they go away
social media as
and
well.
they think, oh, he's treated me like shit, and then they say, oh, I feel violated. It's not really. You just didn't feel. And a lot of women, just even in normal, I think they had sex, and after the guy might have not called them the next day.
Something like that.
Or he hasn't he's not showing them
same interest.
So they say, oh, I feel like he raped me. And then that can come up. Rape can come out of that. Do you understand? So I think that's what it is. But moving on to the next thing. If you found your 14-year-old son in bed with a 19-year-old girl.
Your first thought is like, are you saying he's a champion or how did
That's
he?
what
That's what you're thinking, innit?
You got to kind of add it up.
And that's what I said. I
wait.
said, I had to think about it. I said,
Yes, I stopped.
boy,
Wait.
I wouldn't, my 14-year-old
19,
boy.
he's shopping.
My
Yeah.
14-year-old boy. You
raised
know what?
him
The
right,
wickedest
boy.
thing is, I found my son in bed with a woman before.
Swear.
It wasn't even not a woman. It was a girl. It was a young girl his age.
Yeah.
So she wasn't older than him,
What happened? What did you do
yeah,
in that
what-
moment? What did you do in that moment?
bro.
What was the talk?
I didn't even talk.
Was there a talk? Was there a talk?
Was there a talk?
There was a talk. No,
Yeah,
there was a talk afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There was a talk afterwards, but
yeah.
when I allowed him,
Yeah.
see,
Of course.
I said, no, but it's not, of course, because some parents would have hotted your shit up.
No, I wouldn't do that.
No, we're a different generation. I think our generation is a generation of not embarrassing their kids.
Become a bit more lenient.
Yeah, a bit more lenient, being a bit more cooler with them,
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we didn't have parents like that, or there wasn't parents back in the day like that.
Yeah.
But you could have as well got yourself embarrassed.
Yeah. You could have got
in
hot
our
up.
days.
Yeah.
You could have got hot up.
Everyone.
Do you understand? So everyone. Girl,
Everyone.
you know, like we come from the days of your brethren's mum would run you out the house.
Yes.
Like, you know, like when you
Yes.
go around your brethren's house, you're like, you're right, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You could get, and the mum could say, come out my house, and
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
in this room playing computer, and you have to get up.
Get
and
out.
yeah, that shit happens,
Get
bro.
out.
That doesn't happen anymore.
Nah.
That doesn't happen
That's
anymore.
real,
You get
real.
me? So I allowed him, innit? I allowed him. I saw it, and I left the house. Because I came back in the house for something. So I knew the girl was coming to see him because it was his friend. But obviously, I told him to stay in the front room.
Yeah.
You understand? And then I must have left them and I forgot something. So I've gone back to the house to get it. So I've gone in and I've looked in the room I don't know how they didn't hear me, but I've looked in the room and he's
Doing his thing.
And I just left, walked back out. But I told him afterwards.
What did you say?
What did you say?
I said to him, I don't want to see night. No kids.
Okay.
No kids. Because now that's out of your hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get a girl pregnant.
Okay.
I'm telling the girl, you're not seeing this boy again.
Scariest conversation.
This boy is not going to be a dad to your child. It's not going to happen. You're going to have a child. If you feel like you're going to have a child or anything, my son is not going to be a dad. Do you understand? That's what I told him. I told him, you can't bring that to me. It's not going to happen. Because what are you gonna do? You can't look after it. You're not making no money.
Yeah.
You have no money to look after a child. You understand? You can't even buy it. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to buy the child. So I told him that just make sure if you could be sleeping with women or your little girls or whatever, but you use the condoms and things like that. Like, don't think you're gonna be getting a girl pregnant and coming and bringing that to me. So that was it, really. Because what can I tell him?
That's a nice dad still.
It's mad, how like we've kind of grown up from the age where, you know, embarrassment. See me, I got caught in the room, bro. My dad came in and said, "Get out of my yard, blood clotted on my yard." Get out of my yard. And I'm just sitting there like, "Oh, dad, man." Fam.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, mommy might bust the door and look at me, give me the maddest look, and I'll be like, and she just walks out, I'm just like, Then in my mind, they be in the girl like, you know the girls like,
Startled.
You know, girls used to be scared of my mum.
Shit.
They should, boy.
They try to run in your room or when they're leaving, run out. You get me? Yeah, they're not even trying to see your mummy. And it's not even a disrespect thing, but mummy's serious. You understand? Yeah, they don't like it, bro.
Mums back then was, bro.
Yeah.
All it took is an eye. Eye contact.
But now
I
think you can. What you reckon? A lot of youths are getting away with bringing girls home now and that.
Yeah, murder.
Like, what do you think about girls though? Young girls, or young boys?
But the thing is, this is my thing.
Everyone's lenient
because we're living in such a like mad community where it's bare LGTB.
Yes, every like
when you see that your son's moving with gal and as a man, to a certain extent, you become a little bit happy.
Yeah, you know,
there's too much stuff going on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You become a little bit happy. It's not like you're happy that my man's out here chopping.
Yeah.
But you're just like, all right, my son likes gal.
It's in the right direction.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Wait there. Sorry to cut you.
Right.
Because you said the AOG, that's kids turning their self into.
No.
That's just everything.
What is that?
That's like
what does that mean? What does it stand for? Isn't that kids
lesbian,
turning
gay,
into
it's
different genders and shit?
It's just a bisexuals, transvestites.
It's a branding.
Okay, but is that a children thing?
No.
Anybody?
Whoa.
No, I don't know. You know, you got children turning into.
Oh, that's separate.
That's transgender.
Orientation is what you prefer.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's bisexual that like both. Trans that like I don't know what they like.
I'll just be happy to know that my son is straight and that he likes gal. That's the only thing that I'll be happy
you're happy
with.
about.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think that is the thinking behind it. When you know your son's into girls or your girl's into boys, you just think, okay, do you know what I mean? At least they're being a bit normal. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because even I read this, the NHS to close the UK's only gender identity clinic for children. Now, is this the kids that are turning into different things? Is this what they're closing down, the clinic? Am I right?
Closing it down.
They're closing down a clinic. But these children are turning, children are turning into boys, and little girls that want to be boys.
Switching genders.
Dwayne Wade's son. Was it Dwayne Wade?
Yeah, Wade's son.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But they're closing down a clinic for this now. Is that a good thing?
I don't know. I've never even looked into anything to do with that, bro. I'm just happy if my children are just like how me and my parents and my ancestors. That's it.
Yes.
Keep it normal.
I just hope it runs in our bloodline.
Yeah, but bro, we're living in 2022 right now, bro. And that bloodline is changing.
I've got a deeper kind of understanding to this story. Yeah? If your child come home, your daughter, and she said, "Look, I don't really like boys. I like girls." What do you do at that moment? Your daughter, you love her. You've been with her whole life. And now she's saying this to you. What do you do at that moment? I'm gonna hug her. Even my son. It could be my son or daughter. Any of my children. I'm gonna hug them and I'm gonna talk to them and because it could be they could be going through something. It could be going through something because the place is twisted now. So so I would do that and have
has
a
to
good
be understanding.
There's some understanding. Try and break it down to them. Maybe it might click something in them to be like, you know what, I'm just being silly or I'm just going through something. It might not work. It might not be that, but I'm just saying that's what I would do because a lot of people would say, "Oh, my son was gay. I'll chuck him out." I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
No way.
And maybe I used to speak like that when I didn't have a child, like when I was younger. But now I have a child and I'm a grown ass man.
It's understanding.
I can't do that because he could go out there. He could go out there and kill himself.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like I say to anyone,
or start taking drugs.
Yeah. He might not have no one else to talk to.
That's another thing as well, especially in the black community.
Yes,
you understand. It's not like this is the white community where you can go and tell your friend and they're gonna love you regardless.
It's gonna be accepted.
Or you can go and tell your parents. But then I can't even say that because a lot of white people have disowned their children for that. So I can't even say that. You see it all the time. A lot of white parents have disowned their sons or their daughters, or they're not really into them because they've chose that life. But I don't know. I just feel like I would talk to my daughter or son.
I think it's become a time where it's lenient, like in every culture.
But then sometimes I just feel like the youth them are so confused though, man.
Yeah, of course, because
like,
they got so many options.
And then the music
and the influence, isn't it?
Yeah, the influence. The girls are talking about menage a trois, this and that, and they're normalizing it. So girls are just little girls and little boys are getting into things that they shouldn't even know about. Do you know what I mean?
It sounds mad, but my answer to that would be like, whatever my child does, I'm always gonna love my child. I'm never gonna stop loving my child, no matter what they turn on. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, man would have to sit down and have a serious conversation.
Of course.
They would have to be at the table of the family. You know, like my family are close-knit family, like grandma, granddad, uncles. We're all gonna have a sit down at the table, and we're all gonna explain this because we're gonna let it. If that's the route you're going down, everyone has to accept you. I don't care. You can't be telling my child can't come around on none of this. I'm just gonna lick down everything. I'm gonna go mad. So it's like we're gonna have to have a big conversation, and then we'll see where we go from there. But like I said, there's no way I'm dashing out my youth or telling my child I don't love them anymore because everyone goes through mad stages in their life. In this day and age, you have to understand that it's a little bit different for kids because the schools and everything else is pumping this agenda. So for us to say now that we're not expecting our children to be affected in some sort of way,
it's silly.
It's dumb.
It's dumb.
We might as well fly to a country where this is not
nothing happening.
You know
we shouldn't be here.
If you're gonna be in this, it's like when like your child gets with someone that's from a different nationality, bro, it's more than likely gonna happen because we're in such a small space. Everyone's like in the same place. Does it make sense? I had a white brethren, bro, and I didn't even look him at as white. He was just one of the mandem, bro. I never. You would see him as white, but to me, he was the mandem.
I got brethren like that.
You see what I'm saying? And even certain times, even certain times we're singing certain songs. He's even saying certain songs. I'm even forgetting that. Raw, you can't say that, bro.
Yes,
because he's just one of the mandem.
But you know what? I don't think like that. If my white brethren said nigga, I don't care. I don't think he's fucking...
No, but I'm saying, but you know, like, if he was sitting with us one day, he's like, yeah, them niggas, like, you...
no, that's different. No, that's different. If you're singing a song... if he's singing a song and he's I couldn't say anything.
He's in a vibe.
It's in the song, but you know, you can't just be like, yo, them niggas, and especially saying it like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So it's like, he was my brother, so it's like colour, all of that. It doesn't really... To me, it's not really the biggest factor. The factor is that my child had the courage to come and tell me. Because I know that I'm going to be one of them parents that they're going to feel like, oh.
And you know what? For your child to come and tell you something, that means a lot.
Of course it does. And for you to react in a negative way, that means your child could just go off the rock. I would not want my child to go and commit suicide because they think that the only man that really loves me is turning his back on me.
No. And that's what I wouldn't
never
do.
I don't care.
I said that.
Think whatever you like.
You kind of say when you got children and you see them growing up, that's the shit that you think about everything.
Yeah, of course.
What could possibly happen, and those are the things that and you kind of deal with it in your head how you would deal with it, and if you're gonna be there or if you wasn't gonna be there. Because some people they're gonna go against it and they're not gonna be there. That's just what they believe in. You get me? Some people take it serious like that. You understand? So you can't really say they're wrong. But
no, you're true.
Yeah, it's just their decision.
End of the day, it's your child. And it's your child's choice, isn't it? Yeah. You can't really choose for them. That's what I'm saying.
So, boom now. Mother confronts daycare employee after discovering child was left in feces in her own shit all day.
Wow.
She pays £1,400 a month. And she was basically having a go at the teacher.
They must have known though, innit?
But you know the thing is, that happened to me.
Swear.
In reception.
Wow.
When I asked the teacher to go toilet, she wasn't letting me go, bro. Yeah. Done the mad thing and was sitting there.
Just in there.
My mum came down and boxed her up.
Of course.
Oh, stop.
What? My mum used to deal with badness. What are you talking about? My mum don't play games. My mum came down there and box it up.
All day.
Box it up. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Box it up. Box it up, bro. So,
that's fucked as well.
So when I saw that, I was like, wow, that happened to me. And so what would I do? I will box up the teacher. You understand what I'm trying to say? I've put it on teachers already. So back then maybe you could get away with it more. You understand? In the 90s and shit, you could do that. Now you're gonna get nicked.
Yeah.
But my thing is like,
what are you getting paid for though? How do you just have the kids then just sitting in shit?
But can I say, but this was a black kid as well. And the mum was doing a little bit too much talking. I'm boxing you up. You understand what I'm saying? There's no talking. I'm roughing you up because what I find, even when my son went to nursery, how they deal with the white kids and how they deal with the black kids is like different. Like, I've sent my son here in a coat, hat, and when I'm picking him up, he's running out, the coat's halfway on, it's cold, no hat on. We deal with hats, we're black. We're black people, we deal with hats. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So I'm saying to the woman, where's his coat? But I see you, with the white kid, you're zipping them up. Okay. You're pulling them up. I'm saying to the woman, where's his hat? I don't know if he had a hat. Yes, of course he had a fucking hat. I brought him in the hat. So here's what you do now. Go and find the hat. Don't want to hear what you've got to say. Do your job. We're paying you. Go and find his stuff. You understand? Because I find that they deal with white kids and that different from black kids. And people will say you're paranoid, but it's what I can see. Yeah. I've seen it with my own two eyes, blood. So this is what's going on. So you let the little black girl sit there and shit up herself. But you're supposed to bring her to the toilet, bro. Of course. You're meant to bring her. She's a baby. She was in still. It's not like it's a big child. Yeah. She's a baby, and you're getting paid. And the woman's just standing there. She's like, "Oh, can you calm down?" And rare. So, but I know what my mum done. That happened to me. Yeah, my mum boxed at the teacher and just took me out to school. Simple, done. You get me?
That's mad.
What would you do?
That's nasty as well, isn't it?
What would you do?
If I come to the school and my child's left in shit all day, bro,
it's a lot.
Someone has to pay. Someone has to pay, bro. There's no amount of money. Someone has to pay, bro. Somewhere or another, bro. You know what I'm saying? That someone has to pay. I'm coming down there on smoke. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm all due to bring my mum down there. You know what I'm saying? Like on a mad thing, like, yo, mum, you know what she done? What she doing? No, me, I got shit.
You know, mummy's coming as well, though, innit? Her granddaughter or her grandson. What?
Ready.
Wild.
Yeah.
And she's gonna do it in a way that she can't get bagged, but she's done a madness.
Yeah.
You know, she can't get bagged, but she's done a madness. Like, she's batted up people, push hand up in face, push this off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, now I will almost be mash up the school. I'll do some stuff.
You can't really put that out there though. That's how.
Nah,
that's how mummies get taken away.
What do you mean, mummies?
I'm just saying, if you like, obviously your mum did the madness, but we can't really promote this. This is not.
Why not? It's your child. This
definitely wild out.
Let me tell you something.
I'm just saying.
No, it's your child. When it's your child, I will die for my child.
Yeah, of course.
I will go jail for my child. There's no limit. When you mistreat my child, I will fuck you up. This is my child we're talking about.
We know that.
No, but we're putting it out there.
Yes.
I'm not saying everybody should do it. You do what you want to do.
Yes.
Because not everyone's like me or like you or you understand.
Nah, but some people need to take care of people's children though.
Thank you.
It needs to be put out there that
come on, bro.
Don't be a teacher if you're not ready to take care of people's children.
That's their job and they're not doing it right.
And a lot of teachers are not doing it right.
I won't be a teacher because I probably won't do that.
Yeah.
So
why am I doing that job? Yeah.
And
that's what a lot of teachers now, they're just not teachers anymore.
Trust me.
They're not teachers anymore. They're just doing it for the pay. And obviously you're going to get paid, but you need to love it as well.
Yeah.
You understand? You need to love it because you're dealing with children, bro. So my thing is
vulnerable people.
There was a girl though. She lost her job and shit. So they'll fuck your shit up. They'll fuck you up if you're in the system.
Yeah, of course.
You understand? Like,
probably will never teach again.
Yeah, because she lost her job. No, the mum went down there and beat up the teacher. I think. Okay. That wasn't too long ago. A mixed race girl.
And she lost her job.
Something happened to her daughter or whatever. She went down there and she beat up a teacher. She assaulted a teacher. Yeah. Because that's what they don't care about your child. They're telling you about their staff. You understand? That's what the company.
They're trying to cover their back.
Yeah, they're trying to cover their back. So it can fuck you over, but it just depends on what you're gonna do for your child, innit?
Yeah.
But people have to understand. People are like that over there. People are very overprotected over their children.
Of course.
We all are. Every man that's got children know that. Like, you're overprotected over them because you're there to protect them.
Yes, that's your job.
You understand? And when you're not there and they're getting mistreated, that's even worse. And you wasn't even there to see. You know what I mean? Like, what was really, like, what could have really, what was really happening? So it could turn anyone. It could flip anybody.
Yeah, and that brings me onto a point here that we was talking about earlier. For the cameras even came on, like a man bathing another man's child.
Yeah. We spoke about that.
Yeah,
that's a little bit mad, you know. And I said, bro, like.
Well, listen to this one. Sorry to cut you. A girl was seeing some dude, and he's just a link, and he's come to check her at the house. So she lives in an estate. The shops is at the bottom. of the estate. So she's gone downstairs. When she's come back up, the guy was bathing her daughter.
Never.
The guy was bathing her daughter. Like, she didn't have no, like...
On his own merit, like, he just did it.
He just ran the bath and...
He just did it. Nah, come on, man. Come on, man.
On his own merit, bro.
Nah.
She came back up and but she was not all there anyway. And it's like she didn't even... But that's what...
Why is he?
That's weird.
What the fuck?
We need to find that guy.
I know. And if you saw the guy, the girl showed me a picture of him. The friend who was telling me, she said, this guy here. If you saw him, you knew he looked like that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They got that look. They got that look, bro. Don't ever don't know the look. You have to know. It's important.
It's in them.
It's important to look at know people when you see them. And he was that guy, real weirdo, bro. Black guy as well. Weird. Big weirdo. But yeah, he had the daughter in the bath. She only went to the shop for 2 minutes.
Wow. How old was the daughter?
So he flew to the bathroom and ran a bath.
6 or 7, yeah. And all that. She went to the shop downstairs. By the time she went to the shop, come up, he had the daughter in the bath.
Wow.
Voluntarily ran the bath.
Yeah. No one don't know what happened between. But then she wasn't vexed or I'm saying that's what I'm saying. You got some mad girls out here that
she was all right with that.
There's so many questions.
Yeah, but sometimes she didn't ask him. It was a bit weird to her, but then she didn't.
What?
They're so desperate.
How would she not ask?
But you remember, some of these girls are desperate. And they just want a man in their house. They just want a man around. So it's like the same thing you just said. The girl told the boyfriend to bar. He had permission.
Okay.
So how about that? What about the woman that's actually giving the boyfriend permission
to bathe the child?
This is where the issue lies now. This is where there's a lot of questions that need to be asked. Number one, like, how old's the child? How old's the child? Because you know, at a certain age, you shouldn't even be touching up you know.
Yeah.
You know, when your child
they can do it themselves.
Not even like I wouldn't even put an age on it, but you know when a child starts to like develop in a certain way.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like they get tiny little breasts and they get a little bum and all that. You're meant to be telling you go in the shower and shower.
Yeah.
And then you take her to grandma's house, so grandma teaches her.
Or mummy, or their mum, Like, it depends, isn't it?
My mum will take the youths and like she'll be washing them, but she'll be showing them how to wash as a woman.
Yeah. As a woman, I can't show you that.
I can't show you the certain way to rub
Yeah.
I don't know about all of that. I'm the man. My thing is a little bit different. I'm just gonna just touch yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But mummy's showing her, so. Even on that level, to that point where if it's only granddad knows. If my granddad knows, if my dad knows, it's not right for him to come in the room while the little girl's getting changed. And he's a big man. He's a granddad. He's a granddad.
Yeah.
What makes it comfortable for a man that has no family to
Yes.
That's mad.
Mad.
Trust me.
And that's a little bit mad because to all you know, my man, she could think that he's a straight man and whatever, but for him to be so comfortable touching your child,
I think the guy that we was talking about, it was a girl. It was a little girl. The guy had, I think, and the boyfriend was. I don't know if it was a regular thing or a one-off, but he bathed his daughter.
Nah.
I can't stand for that still. I'm not gonna lie. And if I found out that my child told me and the mother never told me, she better know her head back might go. And forget the guy for 1 second.
You're responsible. You're responsible for my youth, innit?
Like you're in big trouble. Like I might take my youth and then not give you back my youth.
But that's what when we was on your show. When I was on your show, we were speaking about this. Girls even wanting to be girls wanting their boyfriend to be more of a dad than the fucking real dad.
They do.
Nah.
For fuck's sake, like, come on, man.
Nah.
Why would you? And it's not like the dad's absent in it.
Yeah.
The dad's there. He's about. So he's not. So why would you want your boy? You're trying to push your boyfriend, and that's the kind of. I think that is the kind of people that will make that shit happen.
No, but this is a guy. He said this is what he said. He said the new stepdad rules or something. I remember I watched some video that came up on my TikTok, bro.
It's supposed to be true,
bro. He's like, if I pay all the bills, then I can discipline you and beat your child.
Wow.
Nah.
What?
Nah, not beat.
If I pay all the bills in the house, and I take your kid to school, I can beat your child as well.
Wow.
Nah.
But then you see, why is he paying
your
ex-girlfriend's bills? Wasn't she supposed to be doing her shit?
Surely.
And looking after your youth? Because remember, that's her responsibility. So,
surely.
But I'm saying that's how things are going now. That's all of that. As I'm saying, it's all gone kind of backwards. There's no kind of structure.
But brother, even if he's paying the bills and doing it, you can't be putting
hands on my child. Yeah. No way.
Are you
disciplining my youth.
Yeah.
No.
The thing is,
call me for that.
If he's living with her though, this is where we have to play the game correctly.
Well, what you said, living with her.
If he's living with her,
he's in her place.
Yeah,
that's your child's place.
Right.
If he's living with her, can we actually say to him, he can't discipline our child if our child's doing a madness? Do you see what I'm saying?
Nah. You can't touch my child at no.
No, but not even touch. I'm just he's shouting at you.
Nah. Can't be shouting at my youth.
He's in the yard with your child.
You're in my youth's yard. You're in my youth's yard.
But it's his yard.
It's not his. How is it his yard?
Because he's paying all the bills.
Nah, bro. But you know what? You see, we're on camera, so. Bro,
there's still a limit.
Let's stay legal. Let's
there's still a limit because you put yourself there, innit?
A man shouldn't come. Remember, and this is where it gets all fucked up. Women need to stop thinking that men need to pay all your bills and shit as well. That's where that comes in, because now he's in control. Do you understand? This is what we have to remember. It's no one ain't looking for no easy. That means you're looking for easy life. Remember, if you've got a child with another man, you're meant to know this. Anything can happen to this man. He can drop dead tomorrow. He can go to prison tomorrow. Anything can happen to this man. He can be paralyzed tomorrow. I know as a woman, I got our child. You understand? That's and even a man has to know that anything can happen to a woman. So you have to know you got your child. No, but I'm saying you can't have a next man come in your yard and start paying bills and start controlling shit. You need to be paying your bills.
But if she's got married to a man though, and that's her man can't really. What can man say if she's married to the man and that's her man now?
Yeah, that's all good.
That's fine. But
you can't talk to my
youth. You can't talk to my youth.
No, but I'm saying, but he's in the yard of your youth, bro. 24/7.
Now, if my youth's misbehaving or whatever, you're gonna have to call me.
You have to call me. Alright, cool. Are you willing? Alright, cool. Your child's misbehaving right now. Are you coming right now?
Me, I'm coming.
Alright, cool. Then that's different.
I'm coming.
Some men are not coming round, bro.
No, I'm coming round, bro.
Like, they'll be on the phone like, I stop doing that, and then and then the next 5 minutes, the youth's doing it again.
My son had run-ins with his mum's boyfriend. Yeah, and my son called me one day. And there was one bag of commotion in the background. And it's like they didn't want my son to call me. So when he's called me, like, Dad, really trying to explain to her, the boyfriend trying to run. Oh no, Marcus, it's not like that, right?
Oh,
I don't want to hear what you got to say. I don't want to hear what you got to say. I said, this is what I'm saying to you. Where are you? Can we meet right now?
There's
no reasoning. He didn't want none. Oh no, it's not like that, Marcus. You didn't have you trying to explain. Don't want to hear. Where are you now? You understand? I give my son permission. You can put your hands on that man. You can put your hands on that man, bro. You're a young man coming up. There's no way. I don't even deal with my son like that. Like, I'm not saying I won't show my son. I put it on him and show him certain things, but I'm not putting my hands on him or trying to get in with him and square up and like that. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So from a man making you feel like that in your own house, you put your hands on him, bro. And if it gets thing, you just call me. I'll be there.
Yeah.
You understand? And that's where it is, bro. I don't care. You could have been married, look or more. You could have been married, look or more.
No, but I'm saying as a man to another man, there's two men in one yard. He's gonna feel
you're in his yard. You came here.
No, but
you know what? Let's have this why.
No, but he's married and he's living with her. It's his yard, bro.
Nah, bro.
Never.
You remember?
If you're living with a woman, you're paying all the bills. You're saying that's not your yard. Even if she got used.
Nah. And you see me, I wouldn't put myself in that situation. And this is what I'm trying to say. You met her. You came to her yard. If you maybe bought the yard together and things like that, that's different.
No, but you're saying that from your point of view. I'm saying as a man, naturally, your girl's yard, your missus' yard is your yard.
Nah.
Where you let your clothes and you're living with a woman.
I don't. No. It's not my yard. That's her yard. That's her yard. I came here and found you here. That picture on the wall is yours. The color of the carpet, that's what you wanted it. You bought that table. That's not what I want. If that was my house, I might have a white table.
Yeah.
You got a brown one. You understand? If it was, you might have a grey fridge. I might want a black fridge. It's not. That's where I came and found. This is the way you decorated. This is a touch of you.
That's your
There's no
decor.
touch of me in here. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So when a man comes into a woman's yard now, because a lot of men do this, they meet the girl. They've gone in. 9 times out of 10, they go to her yard. Yeah, they're living at her yard. She's already had this house already before you got it.
Yeah.
Council done gave that to her already. You understand? Because she had your you. Yeah, that's why they gave her the house in her. She had a kid for you. Then the next man comes in. Yeah, and he takes over. And I'm not saying the next man can't come in and do his thing because you're not with her, obviously. So he can come in and do his thing. He can live there. He can do whatever he wants to do. But what I'm trying to say is that it's not. He can't be putting too much pressure on my youth.
On my youth.
That's you've come into his space.
No, but I'm saying even
come into her space,
knowing.
whatever which way. If I'm a man if I meet a girl with a child, and I come around lightly, bro.
Yeah.
Come around lightly, bro.
But what I'm trying to say is, not every girl's thinking like some girl are so lonely, like you just said, bro. They're letting man come around and pipe, and then the next day, man's chilling with the youths, watching flipping
That's true.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Man's
That's
legs
true.
up on the floor watching Nickelodeon. Talk about little man, walk one.
Yeah.
Little man, still bedtime, go to bed. I want to chop down mummy. Like, man are coming to people's yards and violating, bro.
Bro, this is what I'm saying to you, though.
Man are violating.
But 9 times, but a lot of times,
is it the man's fault or is it the woman's fault?
It's the woman's fault. Because a woman
She's
shouldn't bring a man around her children.
Nah.
That's why I respect a girl. If you meet a girl and she's not trying to bring you around her children like that, and every time if you might go, she might invite you to her house.
Yes.
But she makes sure she's got a babysitter.
Yes.
Where her children
You
are her
don't
mums.
see
Or
the- you don't see the
I
kid.
respect that blood. And if a woman says, "Nah, you can't come around my house because I got my children or I got my child here," I respect that. I don't think, oh no, but let me come round, man. Or you know, some man they'll
Try
ask on the
eggs up.
first day. Let me come and check you, knowing that the girl's got kids. No, you have to wait for her to pattern up. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So I just think it's the woman's fault. But then if the child don't have no dad, and the real dad is not nowhere to be seen, and then the man comes around and he wants to watch Nickelodeon with him or be cool with him, or I get that.
They build a relationship.
You build a relationship because he kind of sees something. He might see something in the man and say, you know what, that's a real man. Yeah. That's what a man looks like. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Deals with my mum.
Yeah, he deals with my mum and he's cool and he's not coming around here with no fuckery.
Alright, so he bucks up the youth now. What now? Can he get away with that?
What, but I'm not around?
Yeah, the dad's not around, bro. The real dad's not around. You've done that. That's the real dad's fault.
Right.
I wouldn't condone it, but like...
No, but you have to take responsibility. If I'm
not
not
around.
around for my youth, I don't see my youth, I'm not there. And then I hear the mum's boyfriend kind of has to discipline my youth. What am I going to do? Come and say, Ray, you're here, and I've not been around. You haven't seen me. You haven't seen me for dust.
Yeah.
It's not right.
Yeah.
But as a man, you made that happen.
Yeah.
Because when your presence is there, a man knows.
Yes.
He can't trouble you.
Of course, and that's why I
because
think
they know that dad is here
No, but that's why
every day.
it's really important that women, when they're getting into them fully serious relationships, that they say, yo, you got to meet the child's father.
Yeah.
Not even on like, I'm not even coming on a bad man
thing.
thing.
No.
On a
Respect level.
You touch, do anything mad, bro.
It's gonna
and
go off.
It's one phone call.
It's
like,
done.
These kids are protected, man.
100%.
They've got like,
But then I say it to all the men as well. Any man out there with children, look after your fucking children.
Yes.
Show your presence. Come every week. If it's a week, you know, like if you're obviously, so it might be a weekend thing because you're not with the mum. So you come every weekend. You come every half term. You take your youth them, not just for one day. Some man act like they can't even take their kids for a day. Like, you know, they can't even make a sleepover. It's like it's too much for them to sleep over to bath their kid. So that's not. Take your kid for the whole week. You understand? Take your kid for the whole 2 weeks. Like it's nothing. Let the mum and their boyfriend do their thing, because when you take you out of that situation, it leaves them to go and do. They can be all right to do what they're doing, and everybody knows where they stand. Like that man knows, boy, that man is a man, and he's come and took his child, and I'm with my woman, and we can go and do our thing.
Doing what we're doing.
So it's important for men, not just the women, to not be acting up. For men as well to show their presence, bro. Because a lot of men ain't doing it. A lot of men act like as I said, they can't even take their youth for they come and take them for a couple hours and then drop them back. What happened to the overnight? Where's the overnight stay?
Bonding
the
with
bonding.
your child.
Where's you bathing your youth in the morning and getting up and making breakfast? You have to do that. But a lot of men when they split from the girl, they're not ready to do that. You gotta be a certain kind of person to do that. Man might think it's easy. Like you gotta be a certain kind of man to take your youth and have your youth for the whole week, or have your youth for the whole 2 weeks, or even have your youth living with you.
And the funny thing, do you know the funny thing about that? The greatest thing that I think you learn about that is you learn a lot about your child.
Yes.
You start learning things that you
didn't know.
Yes.
You learn about your child every day, blood. Sometimes I see my youth every day, and it's like, wow, he's saying this or he's acting like that. I didn't even see him act like that before. I never see that little expression in him before. So you see things, even when you're there, you're seeing things every day. You're just like, wow, he said that. Or you know, sometimes you even overhear them talking like, what is he really talking like? Like, you know what I mean? And you're there every day. So if you're not there every day, or you're not even every day, because you're not going to see you. Even if you're with your girl, you're not going to see you every day. But I'm just saying, like, if you're proper apart, separated, you got to step on that gas more. When you separate, you got to put it on. I'm coming for my youth every weekend. You understand?
But let me just put this out there, though. Everyone's setup's different, and everyone's setup works for them, and we need to respect that. True. And I feel like as men, certain times, we like to overcomplicate and talk about other people's relationships that they have with their children and their parenting skills. We need to learn how to advise man if we see something wrong, but not go too far into what man's doing, into his arrangement and how his arrangement looks. If he gets this kid every fortnight, that's his thing.
That's his thing. Oh, no, of course.
I'm not here to say, Rob, why are you getting your use?
No, that's on you. I feel like what I'm saying, 100%. I feel like that's on whatever you want. What's good for you.
What's your arrangement?
I feel like it's on me personally. When I found out my son's mum moved on, which is fine. Everybody has to move on. Of course. But when I knew that a man's in his yard now, I was there anyway. I was there all the time, but I'm coming for you. In the week now, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm more picking you up from school in the week because I need to show my presence is here. No one's gonna feel like they can. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Like, it's so, and I never take, because you can't take my spot, because I make sure you can't, because that's just me. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So you have to put that little extras in. You was putting in before enough. So you might even have been doing the fortnight thing before because it was easy. But now you know there's a man in there every day with your youth. Now you're gonna be. I got to put in more work now. I got to put in more work now. I got to show. And it's not about no aggressive thing or no back. It's about I'm putting in work with my youth, so you know I don't need to deal with this youth. This youth's got his dad. Do you understand? Because people are cheeky, bro. We were saying on the show. A lot of men are cheeky. A lot of men are trying to please the woman. They're so busy trying to please the woman. Please what the woman's doing. That they're actually disrespecting real dads out there, bro. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So
I feel like a real man would always, whenever he comes into a space when a woman has a child and he's serious about her, he's gonna tell that woman, where's the father? And he's like, and I want the child to see the father more. Like, why isn't the father taking the child? What can we do to get the child to change that? If you need to borrow my car to drive down there, take my whip. If you need money to do this, to do that, or put them here or do this, I'll help. Because I want to make things easy so that it's an easy situation for all of us.
Yes, 100%.
Because you have to love them children. If you're getting with a woman as children, you have to love her children.
Because even when my son's mum had her child with who she moved on with, I went and bought the youth clothes and stuff because I wanted to show her, and not just her but my son. This is you're gonna be a little brother.
That's your little brother.
I'm showing that love. Like I'm not. There's no hard feelings. There's no nothing. There shouldn't be. But you know, some man it would be. Some man would be like, she's breathing for her next man. You know what? Fuck everybody. You know what I mean? And no one can't see them. Or you can't move like that. You got a lot of man. Oh, you're not getting the pussy no more. You don't want to look after you them no more. So when she was pregnant, she was having another youth. I brought the kid clothes and show my son mostly that. This is your little brother, and I have no problems with this. Respect. Know that everything's all good. You understand? And this is how we're dealing with it. So,
I think that's mature.
It's family setting.
You have to, man. You have to, man. You understand? So, it's mad. It's mad.
Crazy.
Not a lot of men are doing that though, bro.
Nah. Because they get in their feelings, and it's like They
She
don't
was
want-
mine, and
Yeah.
now she's gone.
Now she's gone. Now she's
Emotional
moved on. And
ties.
you're not able to go around and pop around the house no more.
Nah.
You're not able to get a look of pussy on the side no more when she was single. Just
Feelings, as you
you're
said.
getting your feelings.
Oh,
you can't.
God.
But a lot of men take it out on their kids, and
But you
it's
see,
wrong.
even,
Right,
you see
innit?
even that, I think that's wrong in general. Like, see, if you break up with a woman and you got a youth, you shouldn't still trying to beat it. Let me tell you why, because see, if you're not serious to committing to that woman, it'll affect your child.
Yes.
No, but you know what though?
Because because look, check it. That's why man duck out after they can't get the pussy anymore.
Yeah.
Because when you break up, you should just be thinking, how can we become the best co-parents to this beautiful child that we've had together? Instead of me thinking I'm gonna come around and get something, and you're running it to me because the woman enables, innit?
Yeah, but I think that comes with maturity and an age thing. I think when you're younger, and it can happen to even people that's older.
Yeah.
When you got a baby mother, you could get in that little mad. You break up, and then you might get in that little mad
phase.
or sometime of sleeping with them here and there, and then maybe you will break away from it eventually. But sometimes you can go through that little.
No, but then that's why she will do madness. We're stopping you from the seeing you, and you will do madness.
That's
saying
true,
I'm not
yeah,
checking
yeah. It will
because there's too much emotion.
It's true, too much emotion.
There's too much
Yeah, but then
emotions.
sometimes people.
And you're all doing your own thing with another woman, and you got your son there. Like, what example?
What are you
really-
saying?
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
bringing them
saying?
around
And your
other women.
daughters. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Bringing your
100%.
daughters
But
around
then
different-
sometimes the man could get back with that woman he was with. So they might have
Do it
broke up.
properly.
Yeah,
do it properly. Don't
Take
do the
steps.
half-hearted thing because remember, kids are watching, bro.
Yes.
Like, man has to know what we're doing. Like, if we're separated, then let's do it properly. And that's why I respect a woman that will say to a man, bro, you're not coming in my yard. Yeah? You're not. You can pick up your utes, but you're not coming in my yard. Because every time you come in there, I do find you attractive. So every time I come in the yard, I'm trying it. What? I still think you're sexy.
But she might try it on you as well. It doesn't always go just the man way. Don't ever get it thing twisted. Your baby mother will put it on you as well when she's ready. So remember, she's got that same thinking. That's my baby father, and I can have him when I want.
100%.
It's true.
So what are you gonna do? He's fine.
No, you have to be strong. You have to be strong.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't be strong.
No, you have to be.
No, but sometimes
you have to.
but you could be strong Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday you weren't strong.
Yeah, but then you have to tell her after that, like, look, listen,
we can't be doing this.
this.
True, I hear that though.
And that's grown. That's grown.
No, and you know what? What you're saying is so true. When you think beyond that little sex and all that, what it's gonna do for you in the long run, it just makes things better. No, it's gonna make things better with you, and just the friendship. And I feel like when you do break up with your baby mother, you have to be the respect has to be there, innit? Yeah. It's all about respect. Fuck everything else. Because from you respect someone, you don't have to like them enough.
Nah.
But you see when you respect someone,
there's a mutual respect.
There's a mutual respect. So everything's all good. Do you understand? Right. So we're gonna move on to this one, and this comes with where's our thing? That so unpopular opinion, but doctors prescribing young women birth control for period pain without diagnosing the root cause should be malpractice. Did you not get that?
Why is he prescribing? Wait, birth control for periods?
Yeah, but they're not. But they're not getting to the root cause.
So like they're just.
Yeah, they're just giving it to them because they're moaning about their period pain.
That's mad. That's like, you know when you say to the doctor,
how do you feel about a woman on her period though? Like, I've always heard that a man shouldn't be around a woman on her period.
I'm never around them.
Yeah, apparently a man shouldn't be around a woman on her period.
Nah, that's a weak man. Let me tell you why. I said
I wouldn't say that.
I'm gonna hit you up with the difference.
Go on.
You're married and you're living with your wife. She's on her period. What do you do now? Oh, I'm literally going to my mum's house for 2 days.
Nah.
That guy knows it's my yard, blood.
Yeah.
I want to see my youths wake up in the morning, take them to school and take them on the...
Yeah, but you see...
So what are we doing now?
You should always... whether you went to mummy's or you went to you had something for yourself, this is the problem. You can't... Thinking of being with a woman, living with her my whole life, and I could never get out of that space to go and get some. That is sick.
No, not saying it like that.
Do you understand what I'm saying? That is sick. Seriously, that is... Because imagine, there's men out there like that. They live with their woman, and they have nowhere to go when they feel that feeling.
Right.
You have to have a secret flat somewhere. You got to be able to say, fuck you, I'm gone, fuck you and the kids. How about that? I need a break.
What?
Fuck you and the kids.
No.
Fuck you and the kids. I'm gone because I need that break. Let me tell you something. Where did I read? I read and this is a billionaire, multi-millionaire. One of them, I don't know if it was Warren Buffett or one of them guys. And he said, every man, this is a millionaire we're talking about.
I think I remember this one. Go on.
He said every man needs at least a 2-week break from their kids, from their wife, from everything. Go off and focus on whatever you're doing. And you understand? You can't imagine being with a woman, you just live with her day in, day out. Every day. And you even when you're feeling a certain type of way, you still can't leave. You know what that does? You know what that is? That's insane, bro.
No, but I'm not saying. I'm saying raw. Boom. She's on her period, and obviously we live together.
But she's miserable. Yeah, and she's having a go at you every 5 minutes.
It is what it is, man. So I feel like that's a weak man, bruv. You have to firm it sometimes, bro.
Nah, I'm not firming nobody.
No, 5 days. No, but I'm saying
I'm not firming nobody. I don't care.
No, but she's not gonna be 5 days, man. Like, it's only the first 2 days, probably.
Even that's too much,
bro. You can listen when the period's coming. You can even see the change in them. You start seeing a funny, and they start having little snapping at you. You're not gonna snap at me. I'm a grown ass man. Fuck you and your period. No, I don't know about your period. Remember, I'm a man. I'm not gonna start thinking how this feels for you. You've been having this since you was 13, 14 years old.
Bird, I'm gonna hit you with this then. All right, it's your daughter doing it now. What do you do?
Ooh.
So this is what I'm trying to say. As men, we gotta be strong, bro. Because I've got, bro, my daughter's. If my daughter's on her period, bro, I'm not telling her I'm leaving her, bro.
Nah.
You're chilling with dad as much as you shout at me, scream at me, bro. I have to firm it sometimes. I have to firm it, bro.
Well, you know what?
This is my missus. This is my kids, bro. I've got to firm it now.
Nah. What I'm gonna do now?
Go on.
My kids, the shit I take from my kids, I don't take from no missus. Cause let me tell you this. You're my missus, yes. Might love you and all that. But this is my child. My child's total, the shit I take from my child, what I'm gonna put up with my child, I'm not taking it from my missus.
No, but I'm saying you have 3 daughters and all 3 of your daughters are on their periods.
Okay, no, I'm not saying they're not gonna be miserable, but I will still bad them up. Don't ever get it twisted. So I'm still gonna let them know, listen, this is what I'm saying. You're a woman. You're growing up. You're becoming a woman. You're gonna have to deal with this pain. You're gonna have to deal with this pain. So don't make it control you. I'm not saying it can't get worse. But you know what? We're gonna get you the hot water bottles and all the rest of it and all that. We're gonna do everything that we can do.
You know what you're doing? Shut up, man.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna be harsh. But I'm saying
she's saying that to you.
Who?
She's saying that to you.
My daughter.
You don't know what you're doing. Shut
up, man. You don't know what you're doing, man.
My daughter would never speak. You see, I don't have a daughter, so I don't like to speak on
period pains, and a woman can make her act in a way that is not
irrational.
So that's why, as men, I don't take anything personal a woman does when she's on her period. Like, if you could say to me, leave this, that, whatever, I'd just be like, cool. Because after, when they come back, their hormone levels go down and they're back to normality, you'll see that their whole behavior's changed.
And I hear that, but that's every month, bro.
Yeah.
So are we gonna go through that every month?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
So what are you doing in that time?
When you're acting like that, remember, every woman deals with their period different. Some women on their period you don't even know.
True.
Yeah, they're cool. True. Yeah. And then you get women that's on their period and you can tell when it's even coming. Yeah. Before it hasn't even come yet. It's coming.
It's brewing.
It's brewing. They're snapping at you. They're being rude to you. They're being different with you. They're being fun. Yeah, so I'm gone.
Nah, I'm not.
I'll see you later.
No.
I'll see you later. I'll see you when that's died down.
Do you not remember? Yeah. Do you remember when your mum used to move mad in the yard? She just start shouting, still bawling out your name.
It was that time.
You're all upstairs. You're thinking, why are you shouting my name? Like, we talk about dishes in the sink.
Yeah. But that's the same shit, though.
It was that time.
Yeah, but that's the same shit.
But
did you want to be there?
No, but I firmed it.
No, of course, because that's mummy.
Thank you.
That's
so
mummy.
You got to firm it, bro. You just got to firm it. You just got sometimes.
I don't. But you see, but a lot. You see, and
for your missus. I'm not talking about for some skelly words. I'm talking about your missus.
But you know what? Ooh, you see that? That's a very. No, can let me tell you this? You see that missus? That word? I don't think I even like it.
Okay.
I hear a lot of man. My missus.
I'm talking about that's his wife. He's married.
I hear it. But what I'm trying to say is that I am not gonna put up with your shit because you're my missus. It's not enough. It's not enough.
I think
Mummy's
it is,
enough.
Mummy's
enough.
Cool, but your missus got 4 of your youths. And she's got your whole business. She's holding you down. She's been loyal. She's done everything for you.
Partnership.
She does. She's never. She submits to you. Gives you the pussy when you want. She's never ever snaked you. She everything. She's done everything for you. But she's having a period. You're just gonna cut out, bro.
No. I'm not saying, no. I feel like man should cut out anyway. I feel like man should cut. You should cut anyway. Sometimes you gotta be. Let me tell you something. You have to be. What's the word? You gotta be unpredictable. Don't ever feel like
in a marriage.
Yes, toxic.
No, it's not toxic.
You're toxic.
Nah, it's not toxic. Let me tell you what it is.
Of course,
let me tell you what it is. Let me tell you what it does. Let me tell you. Nah. When I say alright,
I'm unpredictable, baby.
Not unpredictable like that. I mean, don't think you know. Oh, babe, are you coming home now? You don't know what time I'm coming home. Fuck are you? When did another human being know?
That's communication,
No,
man.
it's not. Fuck that communication.
Communication.
Fuck that communication. That's don't. You're not my mum. Not even my mum would do that to me. And you're not God. So here what now? You can't for me, babe, because you know I come in.
You're not God.
When you pattern me, when you try to pattern my life, you think you know I come in 8 o'clock every day. Fuck that. I'm not coming 8 o'clock every day. I might come in 10 o'clock now or 11 o'clock. You couldn't pattern me. You see when somebody, another human being, this ain't nothing else. This is another human being patterning you. Telling you, I thought he's coming home now, babe. It's 7 o'clock. I done dinner because I thought you. No, you don't know when I was coming in. You don't know when I was coming in. How did you know I was coming in? Today's different.
Ninja boy.
Every day's different.
Yeah, you're moving.
Every day can't be the same. And you know what that does? Keeps them on their toes. That's what keeps them on their toes. That's what keeps them running. They get bored. They get bored when they know you're everything. Get bored. What's there to know about this food now? What's there to know about this food? This food's here every day. 8 o'clock on the chair. When they're thinking about you, where is he?
Now, Darius of a toxic. Darius of a toxic man.
I thought he was here. They don't know where you are.
100.
They don't know where you are.
100.
When they know you're in the house every day, or they know the timing you're gonna come in.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. You know.
Yeah, man.
But that's a toxic trait. That is toxic.
What, me?
Like 100%. Like just being unpredictable. Like just. You never know where I am or what I'm doing. Like
no. I'm not saying you don't know where I am or what I'm doing, but I like to just live my life. I don't ever think you can pattern me up. I hate that. Or somebody phone you. Where are you? The first thing, has anyone ever done that to you? Phone you and they don't ask you nothing else. Where are you? Don't fucking do that to me. You don't get nothing out of me.
No, but they're boundaries. You're meant to show her from early.
Of course,
but I
do that anyway. So, but there's some man that don't. There's some man that don't set these boundaries. So the woman's phone, where are you? That's the first thing you ask me. Then when I answer my phone, where are you? Why are you doing that? Do you understand things like that? Oh, I thought you was gonna be because it's 7 o'clock now. No, how you got me like that? Yeah. I'm a grown ass man.
I know what you're saying.
I'm not 7 years old and went to the playground across the road and mummy's calling me in for my dinner now. I could be anywhere in London. You understand? I could be in East London, I could be in South London, I could be far, I could be out of London. That's what I do. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
But a woman can't hold you down.
No one ain't holding me down. I could never live like that. So any woman I'm with would have to understand exactly how I am. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? And she would have to work with that. I'm not living that predictable life. Oh yeah, home 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. He's at home. He's in the chair. He watches the same programs. I know what. All of that. No. I might come in the house and walk right back out the door again.
What the fuck?
I might come in the house and walk straight back out again. You don't know what. You're lost.
What? I'm lost right now.
You're lost.
I'm lost right now.
I might come in the house and walk right back out again.
Huh?
Yeah.
Diaries of a toxic
The mystery.
Nah, not at all. I think it's very healthy.
Is that because you can?
It's very healthy.
That's because you can. Is that what you're saying?
I can do anything I want.
No, not
I can do what I want.
No, but I'm saying not that it's not to say that you can't do what you want, but I'm saying in general, if I come home and I've got a routine of what I do. That's kind of cute that somebody in the world understands me and gets me. I feel like we need to start as men, like we need to start loving that one woman that we have with all our heart and letting her and being vulnerable with her to the point where she does know everything I'm on. But that's a good thing because if something happened to me, she'll be the first person to be, nah, this ain't right. Does it make sense? I want my woman to know that raw.
Yeah, but you've been, of course, but they would know that they would know that regardless, because they've been with you for however long and they know you. So even if like, a person like me who's unpredictable, the woman would know how I am. So she would know even how she'd be like, oh, well, he doesn't answer his phone, or you know what I mean? She's gonna know, or he's not answering his phone for days, or no. He's gonna.
That's because you're fucking gone for days.
No. But I'm just saying, if you're gone for days, you're allowed to go wherever you want. You're allowed to go wherever you want. You could go for months and years. You go for a year. What? You should be able to go. You should be able to
in
go
a relationship.
What do you call it?
Huh? You just cut out for
how
months.
do you think? Let me tell you. That's what Tate was just talking about. You see, this is what Tate was just talking about. How do you become a superhero? How do you become this guy if you can't go for a year? Puffy went for a year.
No, but I'm saying,
let me tell you successful
I'm in a relationship
people. No,
though.
Puffy was in a relationship.
And just leave the woman?
Yes!
For a year.
Jay-Z was in a relationship. Busta Rhymes was. Let's talk about some successful people. These people are in a relationship, but you know what? They went on tour for 6 months.
Yeah, but that's different.
No, it's not different. When you're chasing dreams,
but there's a balance.
You're not in your yard, bro.
But why am I just leaving though? And I'm just not even explaining.
You chasing it? No, of course you're explaining. I'm gone because I got things to do.
What things?
She knows what you are.
Well, so what things?
Whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Whatever you're doing and you have to go.
Different gal, fam.
Nah, we're not talking about that. That's waste, man.
But I'm saying, but you have to explain it clearly
to her. Of course. If she knows you're a businessman and a go-getter, she knows that no matter what you're doing, I don't care what you're doing. You understand? But from you're that. Yeah, from you're in that field, you're in that field. And that's how you got to move. So if I got to go for 6 months, I'm going for 6 months. Right. Don't skin up your face.
Coming with me, bro.
Oh no, that can happen. That can happen. No, that can happen because of course certain things.
Do you know what? I feel like that's even if you're going on tour or something, you should take a missus with you. And man might think, what is he talking about?
No. I feel like that can happen.
Don't let the groupies do you and then take pictures of you and release it to newspapers.
I'm not talking about going off to be with other women to do that kind of shit. I'm not talking about that. When I say going off and doing what you got to do, I mean going off and grinding and getting your shit together. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just getting what you need to get for yourself. Because sitting in the house ain't gonna do it. No. Sitting in the house ain't gonna do it. You got to go and take some risks, blood. Get yourself out there. A lot of men don't know. All they know is work and then home. That's it. They don't know how to get up the road. They haven't took no risks today. They haven't gone out of their comfort zone today. You got to get out of your comfort zone because that's when you live in fear and you start getting in your zone and I'm not going to do this, because you start trying to play yourself out, bro. Right. So that's where I'm coming from with this whole thing, is that I do what I want, when I want, how I want. And I don't care who I'm with. It's never going to change. Married, whatever. Do you understand?
I'm opposing that still.
Okay, that's good though. That's cool.
I'm saying as a man that is with your woman and you love her, show her some love, bro.
No, cool, but you are showing love. You're gonna show her love. You're gonna treat. You're not treating her. You're not mistreating her.
No, I'm saying, but her having that unpredictability sometimes could give her anxiety. So giving her anxiety.
You see that though? Ooh.
No,
that's your problem. That's your problem.
No, bro.
Don't let me love her. No, don't let me. No, don't put that on me. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself. No, it's not on me. It's never on me. No.
If you're doing them behaviors, if you're doing the behavior that's causing that,
that's me.
It's like her. It's her. Every time she gets the phone, she turns away from you with the phone. What are you doing? What are you on, fam? What are you dealing with? You're gonna start thinking.
Well, if she's doing that,
she's doing it.
You're gonna start thinking you're talking to the next man.
Nah.
That's what I'm trying to say. But you don't. That's her giving thoughts to you. So instead of letting that happen, you're saying not everything's predictable, obviously, but I'm saying don't be super unpredictable. Like, brother, man's coming home when you're not gonna be snow. You're not gonna be super unpredictable. But I'm just saying, my thing is, don't ever think you got me patterned. Okay. Don't like it. I don't like when anyone does that. Can you have her patterned?
No, I don't want to pattern nobody.
So your girl can go out and come out when she comes.
No, you're supposed to you just know how to move any woman I'm with should be just know she's gonna know how my temperament.
So she can just go if
she can go out raving. She can do her thing.
So come home 7 o'clock in the morning.
She went out one weekend and she went out and raved till 4 in the morning. And that's when the rave finished. Okay, what do I care? I'm not here to control nobody because you're gonna do what you want to do anyway. You're gonna do if you wanted to cheat on me, Rary, you could do that already. I don't really care. But as long as you're not doing that every weekend. But when you're ready to go out,
you go out
in your time. You can go out. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. But I'm not here. I'm definitely not here not to pattern nobody. I'm not here to pattern nobody, and I sure don't want no one trying to pattern me up.
I'm patterning my. I'm patterning my.
Nah, not me. Not me. I can't do that. I can't pattern another human being.
And she can pattern me to a certain extent as well.
Nah.
Straight. If that's my missus, if that's my wife, that's my lover. You know what I'm saying? Everything to me, because that's how I'm looking at it. That's why I even got into this commitment with you, so that we can do all of this. You know what I'm saying? All this
I hear that. But yeah. I don't know, but going back to the period thing, yeah, we got something. Where is it, Worski? Because Worski knows how to. Basically, there's this we got this thing, and we put it on ourselves. It's supposed. Look at your face. I can't see your eyes. I can just see your mouth. Basically, you put this on you, and this was show us.
Pain thing.
It was show us.
I don't need to. I know the pain. It's mad.
How you know the pain?
I've known.
Well, you done it already.
I know the pain, bro.
No, forget that. No. Have you done this?
You said I know the pain.
Have you done it?
I'm not. But I don't have a period, fam.
No, wait, no, you do, because you were just sitting there, my missus, and if I love her, I'm here, I'm a man. Yeah, but so you need to feel her pain.
No, I don't need to feel
Go through the pain.
Me being merciful, me being kind, and me being gentle. Yeah, is my way of showing.
Because she's in pain, and you're trying to.
Yeah, I don't need to know the pain, though.
So you don't want to know.
I don't want to feel the pain.
You don't want to know,
bro. Come on, bro.
You don't want to feel that pain.
I don't want to feel that pain.
Let's feel it, man.
Feel the pain,
man. We can do it together.
No, it's mad. That's mad.
We can do it together, bro.
Feel the pain.
I don't feel.
Well, you're not up for it.
You know the funny thing, yeah. I look at women's pain
it,
different to men's. Like, I'm not. I don't want to feel like even when women say,
no, but this will make us feel what a woman goes through.
That's
this might change my mind. The time of the month.
Time of the month.
This makes us feel.
Yeah, pull it on. No, pull it on so you can see that it's not good to leave. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Stay.
Bring that for back.
I said stay.
Come on.
Whoa. You say put it on your belly.
This is team stay.
Yeah.
Team stay and
Lower
team
belly.
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the thing, bro. Come on. Like, I just feel like if you really love her,
stay.
You gotta stay, bro.
Yeah, take up. Yeah,
a little bit of headache for 2 days ain't nothing, bro. Man's gone through it with my mum for months, bro. Years, actually. It's moaning.
Yeah, just put it like your lower belly there.
You're done.
Go on. With 2 ads.
Yeah.
One there.
Yeah. You got to put that one on.
The other one on as well.
I swear.
Let me smoke some weed while I'm doing this.
That is mad. Wait, let me
I can feel it. You've done something. Fucking hell.
But you felt it already?
He could go for 2.
Hold on, wait, one was already.
Wow.
Was it?
What's that, 2?
Oh.
I can't feel that.
These men are doing the period things.
Yeah.
Look.
You look period pads on you.
What, same time?
It feels like a vibration almost. It's kind of
Hey. Felt that one.
Wow.
Man said Ross.
That's like a constant. Like,
what do you mean?
For them when they're on their period.
Is this what happens to them?
Wait, constant?
Yeah.
What number is that?
Shit?
What number is that on?
Can you feel that shit, bro?
I can't feel anything.
Nothing at all.
No, but I can't.
No, I haven't put this on yet.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was thinking, huh?
You got to stick on the pads though. They're coming off.
Yeah, stick it on.
Stick
Stop
it
cheating,
on properly.
Shay.
Yeah.
It is.
Ooh,
Felt that one.
brother.
Yikes.
Pull the top down. Like, make it stick on. No, make your
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
stick
yeah.
properly. Go on.
Wow. What number is that, bro?
Oh.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not great, bro. I don't think I can.
Hey,
That's
don't
not
think you
great,
can.
bro. That's
Yeah,
not great,
yeah.
bro. That's not great, bro.
That's what they would go through
Ooh.
continuously. So, like,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jesus, what was
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you feel that, bro?
No, okay, I can feel it now, but I didn't know what that. Okay, go on.
Put him on 5. Needs to feel my
That
pain.
feels mad.
He needs to feel my pain.
Oi.
That's mad.
That's how they do it.
My whole body tweaking, fam.
Yeah, that's
sweating,
not,
man.
it feels like it's.
Fam, I might sweat like a slave. Cause
Oh shit!
what's that?
That's 6.
No, it's too
Yeah,
much.
is that 6 for me as
That's
well?
too much.
Yeah.
No, I'm done.
Too much.
No, I'm done.
Yeah. I hear you.
Out here.
I feel you,
That's
women.
mad.
I feel you.
You know,
He feels your
are you
pain.
leaving?
Crazy.
Are you
That's a
leaving,
funny feeling, man.
That's
Are you leaving?
mad.
Are you leaving?
Stay.
He's not leaving.
He's not leaving now.
That was mad.
You got to rub her belly, man.
You know what? Let me tell you what.
Hot water bottle.
No, you have to. Now I felt that you have to.
Yeah.
Now you know what I love.
That's mad.
I love a woman that can hold it down when she's on her period. That doesn't. Some women are worse. Some women, but there's women that they'll be on it. I'm not saying they might be a bit offish, but they hold it. You're not really gonna know.
They're aware.
I feel like a woman that goes on about it. Like there's some girls that go on about it. Like, oh my period. That's horrible. For me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's horrible.
Constant.
Yeah,
But
constant.
it's
mode,
mad
like,
because
it depends
we never know like how
how they're really feeling.
yeah.
But if there's anything like what we just felt there.
Wow.
I feel like that, because
That was bad.
belly aches are not good.
Nah.
Like even just having a belly ache.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, so you could.
told me that 5 is like the standard period pain that they'll go through constantly for the time that they're on their period.
Okay.
Some people that get it worse.
Worse.
If you got like endometriosis or something.
Yeah.
It can be up to 10.
Wow.
Yeah. Now I've always rated women for the things they go through though. That's
have
one
to,
thing. Like
you have to.
pregnancy and
Yes.
I've seen it. I've seen it live and
Strong.
direct. I've been there for both of my children. You understand?
Anyone
So-
that's been there for a pregnancy,
Yeah,
from beginning to end,
and I've been there. I respect it. I totally
You have
respect
to, you have
it.
to.
You have to.
I totally respect it because it's a serious thing as well. Because women can die at birth.
Yeah,
and
and
things
you
like
see
that.
it.
Yeah,
You
so-
see it in the
Yeah,
woman.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see it. Yeah.
I don't. Any man that's actually been there from the beginning to the end, and you've seen the
See,
baby
yeah.
and the pain that she's going through,
Yeah.
your heart goes up.
Yeah. But you know what? I've never understood. I never understood a man crying at the birth or fainting at the birth.
Nah, fainting's a mad.
Nah,
it's
fainting
like,
is
that's
mad.
not.
I've
That's a
seen
weak
it.
man
I've
thing.
seen it coming
now,
out.
Crying is normal though, bro. Crying.
I
get
don't think
emotional
even
for your
crying.
child.
No, because I mean,
the
seeing
only
your
thing I
child,
could,
seeing your
yeah,
child.
but even seeing my child, I see my child come out, like head coming out, cut cord, all that. For me, the only thing that's on my mind at that point is that my child is healthy. That's what I'm scared about.
Yeah.
Is this child gonna come out right?
But you remember, you got two types of tears. You know, you got tears of joy,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
got tears of pain.
Oh, okay.
So you could be crying, but it's not. I'm not upset. It's just-
No,
I'm
it's
just
joy.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and I
can't
get that.
believe this.
You're
Yeah,
happy.
100%.
You're happy.
No,
Yes.
100%. But I just never. If I'm happy, I'm happy. And I know people cry out of joy and happiness. You do when you can't believe something.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
happening.
yeah.
I get that. I get
Overwhelming.
it. Yeah, overwhelming. I feel like that could happen to me, but for something else. Not a pregnancy. Cause I've been in 2 and I haven't felt to cry. I felt happy and I felt. I hope my youth's all good.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
Still worried to a degree.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
worried.
But
yeah.
even certain men are crying because the doctor could have been saying, "Well, your youth's gonna be disabled."
That's true.
Yeah.
And your youth's gonna die.
And your youth
youth
you had a-
survived all
yeah,
of that,
yeah,
and you're
yeah.
thinking, you know what?
Yeah.
Tears
That-
of joy.
And I feel like that's if I cried out of joy, that would be a situation like that.
Yeah.
That definitely. But when man has just cried and their youth's been fine and everything, and they've fainted or they've done,
Fainting's mad.
Fainting's mad. I never felt like that.
If you take your child to get circumcised, you see man fainting in the room. I'm talking about real life faint. Like they said, they can't see their child get circumcised. I've seen a man drop over. Like I seen
Circumcised is horrible though now.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
but it's a real, bro. You're
Yeah.
sitting there. You have to
Yeah.
do your thing, big man.
Fucking now. Yeah, that's a hard one still.
Wow.
Even for a grown ass man, that's a hard
But
one.
I've seen man go, oh, boom, body hit the floor. I see man pick them up left, and I'm like, bro, what's going on with my man? Why is he on the floor? Why is he on the floor? Just firm it, big man. It's not that bad.
yeah.
You seen a little blood before?
Wow.
Yeah, some people can't see blood though.
Yeah,
You have to remember that, bro. Some people can't. They're not really into the blood thing.
Especially from there as well.
You
But
understand?
respect to all the women though, like for their periods and stuff like that.
100.
No,
See, the thing is,
definitely.
man respect and love women. This is what I think gets misconceived in sometimes in the message.
Yeah.
Push out
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah,
I feel like because we're checking women on bad behavior, it seems as if we don't love women and
Yeah.
honor them. We
Yeah.
love and honor
Yeah,
women because we
100%.
love and honor our mothers.
Mum,
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the first woman that we have to love and honor on this planet.
Yeah.
It's not that, it's just that the new modern day woman is gone to a level of disrespect of men and disregard to the point where men are looked at as like less. Does it make sense? Feminism has taken over the women's minds to the point where
today just
she doesn't even look at you as a human anymore.
You're
just-
nothing.
You're just
no respect.
Just there.
What money can you give me?
And I think respects important, and that's what I'm saying, is that the respect has been lost.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
On both sides.
On both sides. But now you're right, we have to put that. Obviously, we don't hate women and all that. It's definitely not that. You know what I mean? So what about this one? Your girl having the same size foot as you. Is that a turn off?
Woo!
What size are you though? I'm like.
I'm a 12.
Swear.
Ooh.
I'm a 12.
That's definitely a turn.
I'm a 12.
Imagine your woman at a 12,
Bro.
Ooh.
Bro, it's not
stepping in your train.
I feel like any woman, where it stops for a woman with shoes size is 7.
7, yeah. 7.
And if they go to 7.5 or something, it's because of the shoe, the way they've
The
made
shoe
the shoe or a high heel or whatever. But I don't feel like a woman should go over 7, brother. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? But some men are size 7. Some men have got small feet. My brother's at 8 or 7.5. So
I'm a 7.5.
Yeah, so it couldn't be that. So if a woman's 7 and she could wear your trainers. She's putting on your trainers now.
My size 11, 12 is mad though.
Yeah, the size 11,
Yeah,
12.
for
even
a woman?
10,
For a
even
woman.
10.
Yes.
Even 10,
Yes,
10 and
yes,
that.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it's not.
yes.
It's not a good look, bro.
It depends on the height of the woman,
Woman
and
as
her
well,
body,
yeah,
and her
that's
body
true.
frame. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
If she's tall, like she's
That's
like
true.
5'10", 5'11".
Okay.
Yeah, but a size 12.
Yeah, nah. She have to
still a
no. 12 is gone way out the room.
Yeah, that's
you
still a
understand?
bit.
That's not. We're not even going there. If a woman's tall,
Yeah.
I'm talking about even 6 foot, 6'1", but with body and certain shape different.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You, because you know, remember, even me, people say, oh, when I tell people I'm a size 12, like, you don't even look like a size 12. I thought you was like a 10 because my body fits my shoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
You understand? If I was maybe a different kind of, and then I had big
yeah.
size 12, you would notice my feet.
Yeah.
You understand? So I feel like, yeah, it's a bit of a mad one. If a girl's a size 7, things like that, that's all right. But
Yeah.
10, 12, 11, nah. You find Caribbean girls have long foot.
You think so?
Yeah, Caribbean. If you're in the Caribbean,
Long
look at
foot
their
gal.
foot. Look, remember, they
Long
don't.
foot gal
Yeah,
in the
long foot.
Caribbean.
Yeah. Because remember, they don't wear a lot of shoes. They wear a lot of sandals when they're from. They don't really growing up there, so their foot is allowed
Sprawl
to
out.
sprawl like their toes are like this. You get me?
Hard back foot,
Yeah,
fam.
hard back, long. Their toes are spread out. You understand? No, they are.
It's true.
When you're in the Caribbean, look at their fucking feet.
Oh, yeah.
The women have got long feet, bro.
Yeah.
They might look good in body and all that, but they got some big ass feet, bro. Because they wear a lot of sandals. So their foot's allowed. Remember, we're wearing shoes and that from the barn.
No, but I had a girl once that she was wearing my trainers and I felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't.
I felt uncomfortable. Like she was like, at these times I was like an 8 or a 9 or something. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, she put my trainers, she's like, oh, they fit. And I looked at her and I thought, damn, son, that's not right.
Right.
Because I just like girl with small feet.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like it's my thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Like the girl was kind of tall, so.
So you got a blind.
Yeah, but I don't know. It wasn't a thing that, like, when I actually see her put the trainers on and talk about walking out, it was like, it was
It's
weird.
like weird, yeah.
Like, this is the fact that she even thought she could put my
And
trainers
it fits.
on. Yeah,
Nah,
It fits.
nah.
That's the thing. It's not like a girl puts your trainers on and they're big for her. They fit.
Nah.
Snug.
She's in your forces.
Nah. No.
She's in your forces.
she's not.
Creasing them.
Come out.
No, I can't
That's
run.
mad.
I
That
can't
can't
run.
run. That
She's
can't
in your
run.
forces. She's in your J's.
Nah, scary.
She's all breaking down the back quickly, putting on your.
Oh.
You know, like when you're putting on quickly to run to the shop.
Oh.
Yeah, breaking the back
Flying
down,
out.
bro. Yeah,
Telling you that they're a bit tight.
yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Frost TV.
Come on, man.
Bird's Eye View.
Red
Yes.
Talks podcast.
Bird's Eye
man.
View
Building.
215. We got Rare Podcast.
Come on, man.
Give them what you
Red
give
Talks,
them. What
Red
you
Talks.
give
Rare
them, man.
Talks podcast, you know what we're at, man. Instagram us, TikTok, Rare Talks, all the rest of the stuff. YouTube, Rare Talks podcast.
Everywhere, man.
It's always Rare
Everywhere.
Talks. It's just
Yeah.
type in
Rare
Rare
Talks,
Talks
yeah.
anywhere.
It's
Definitely
Yes.
Rare Talks. It's
definitely.
definitely Rare Talk. And sorry to the people. We thought people weren't subscribing. I don't know. We had to reboot, and we realized that.
You are subscribing.
Yeah, you are.
But
they-
keep
they was going
subscribing,
up.
to be fair.
Yeah, keep
it up, keep it up.
subscribing. But we were just saying sorry because we were saying, oh, people are not subscribing. But when we checked our shit up and it rebooted. It came up right. So people are subscribing. So yeah, respect for that.
Okay.
And just keep subscribing though. A lot of people don't have YouTube accounts.
And could you
that.
like just stay subscribed?
Yeah.
Stop like subscribing and coming
we
off.
got
And
music, Shaq Frost.
yes.
We got freestyles. We got songs on Spotify, all the platforms.
It's going off.
Yeah, it's going off, man. It's going off.
12 way.
You get me? 12 way.
12 way or no way?
Yeah, or no way. 12
Come
way is the
on.
only way.
It's the only way.
Yeah. Boom.